Single by choices, very lonely, not focused, dating market broken. Truth be spoken, marriage, divorce, single moms coping, high value mindset, yeah we chosen. Yeah. Look, bro man talking like they kings now. Social media selling fake crowns. Everybody want love but don't build. Everybody want peace but don't heal. Single moms tired, dad's missing. High value men keep their vision. No simping, no lying, no pretending. We talk real life, no filters, no bending. Single by choice, marriage ain't dead, it's misused. Divorce courts breaking families loose. Dating apps turn love to a game. Swipe left pain, swipe right shame. Men gotta lead, women gotta choose. Accountability, something we don't refuse. We don't hate, nah, we educate. Truth hurts, but it's still first place. Rest in peace to the godfather of truth. The message still lives. Single by choices, very bitter, big mad. Truth over lies, real talk we have. SBC Nation, stand up, no cap. Gavin X Mr. Walker, facts on facts. Single by choices, single by choices. If you ready for the truth, you in the right voice. Truth in the mic, data market, wow, we shed the light. SBC Nation, real talk only. Gavin X Mr. Walker, never lonely. Single by choices, single by choices, single by choices.
Single by choices, Gavin X Mr. Walker. Two married family men, leading by example. Car before the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about it.
SBC Nation,
Single by choices,
Gavin X
Mr. Walker.
Two married family men, leading by example. Car before the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about hot girl summer canceled. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Broken homes, everybody outside, but marriage getting low, low, low. Nug in the streets, wildin', wildin'. Bonkeisha hunching all through the night. Blaze Galaxy, everybody toxic. SBC Nation, know we right. Scrolling through the timeline, chaos every day. Everybody toxic, nobody wanna stay. Baby daddy drama, kids caught in the middle. Club every weekend, but the rent just little. Quarter zip sweater, we moving different now. Men tryna level up, family first style. Truth over lies, yeah we call it how it is. Too many broken homes, who raising all the kids? City boys winning, they done learned the game. Passport flights overseas, everything changed. Modern dating market looking insane. Everybody want love, but nobody wanna change. Girls, summer cancel, girls, summer cancel. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Marriage rate low and the single mom's high. Everybody asking why. Love her flexing in designer. Bonkeisha outside every night. SBC Nation in the building. We bring truth back to life. Summer nights, city lights. Everybody searching for somebody right. But these streets cold, hearts on froze. Now everybody's scared to let love grow. Yeah, we married family men, trying to lead by example. Too many people moving off impulse and scandal. Social media got relationships cooked. Everybody want attention, nobody wanna look at the stats. Facts, truth hurt bad. Kids need fathers, that's why the world mad. SBC Nation in the chat going crazy. crazy. Hit the like button if you feel me, baby. Super chat flying, cash app buzzing. Truth over lies, yeah, the whole crew coming. Cart before the horse, we building something major. Real conversations, no industry favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, support the show. Cash app and super chats. Girl from a ghetto. Single by choices. Gavin X Mr. Walker. SBC Nation. SBC Nation.
Hit the like button,
Subscribe to the channel.
support the show. Cash app and super cats.
Single by choices.
Gavin X Mr. Walker.
SBC Nation.
Screwed up, screwed up, screwed up, screwed up. Screwed up, screwed up, screwed up. H-Town vibes. Screwed up. Screwed up, single by choice. H-Town vibe. Single by choice, a single by force. Love got lost, now we paying the cost. Welcome to the real, no cap, no loss. Yeah, it's Gavin X Mr. Walker in the building, let's talk facts. Single women scrolling, but they lonely at night. Baby mama drama, got the kids in the fight. Big, deadbeat dads ducking, ain't raising AC. Broken homes everywhere, now the cycle just repeats. Marriage look risky, divorce on the rise. Modern day love full of games and lies. Everybody want love, but don't play their role. Now we got a whole generation lost with no goals. Single by choice, a single by force. You truth over feelings, yeah, we bringing it raw. Welcome to the show where we breaking the law. Nug on the couch playing 2K all day. Bone Keisha fed up like, boy, you gotta find a way. Bills stacking up, love turning cold. She out in the streets, now the story get bold. Now they both lost, trying to figure it out. Toxic love cycles, yeah, where we calling it out. This that real talk, not the fairy tale dream. This that wake up call for the whole damn scene. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. What they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. With accountability, where that we just tryna build, not tear down the pack.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash app. Support the show. Super chat, let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call for the horse, stand tall.
H-Town vibe.
Single by choice. Consequences.
Welcome to the truth.
You ready for the truth? You in the right boy.
Let's get it on.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Live, Single by Choices, brought to you by
Car before the horse production.
We live. Welcome to
Car before the horse production.
It's Tuesday night, Mr. Walker. How you feeling, brother?
Yes, sir. I am feeling freaking tastic per usual. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, El Nug Nugs and Le Bonquishas. Welcome to Car Before the Horse, Single by Choices, in affiliation with the Bougie Negro Podcast, and also, as all you Negroes know, in association with Ain't No Fun Once the Rabbits Got the Gun Entertainment. What's going on with you this fine Single by Choices Tuesday?
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
It is Tuesday, and we are back in the house for Single by Choices. Make sure you jive chickens, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as you come into the room. I'll be right back.
Back in the house, watch your mouth. If you missed last night's show, that's quite all right. Come one, come all, this fine July 21st, 2026. As you can see, Gavin X and I are very much still in the mix, reporting live to you jive chickens from this wonky, ever-changing dating market. Shout out to Mr. X. Shout out to last night's show. Shout out to Replay Gang. Last night we had on display shameless $1 million mommy up here with her extended egregious belly button up here, trying to tell other bone creatures how to make bread. We had a couple of hyenas on 8 at the table, triggering us all to the moon. As we say, nobody cares about men's feelings. And last but definitely not least, we have Bone Quisha taking matters into her own hands, trying to reclaim, madness in her house, taking lives, becoming the judge, jury, and executioner. We end up dropping the link and had some brothers come up. Shout out to Mr. 40. Shout out to the truck driving brother. Shout out to Mr. Wilson. There's a bunch of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming up rocking with us. Shout out to last night's show.
Yes, if you missed last night's, it was a Monday night Regal Rumble, which was unusual, but it was jam-packed, so make sure y'all go check it out.
Wild conversation, man. We definitely in a little bit of overdrive, dropping that link. Shout out to everybody that came up, giving their 2 cents. That conversation is still going on hot. If you missed it, go check out the replay.
Man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
In the meantime, we are here tonight for some SBC madness. As y'all can see, we are going to be talking about modern women are the prize and they don't need men.
That's quite all right. Just make sure that's what you live in. Make sure you walking it like thine is talking it, huh? Shout out to brother Media Man. Unto thee, make sure you are getting said desired outcomes unto thee.
Man. All right. In the meantime, shout out to Sister Olawa. Come through with the $5. Says we back at it again. Let's go. Hit the like button on your way in.
Shout out to the lovely Sister Olawa, one of the best moderators in the Gizane.
Man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Appreciate you, sister. And Frederick Howard gifted a membership.
Appreciate you, brother Frederick, always coming through.
And shout out to Lee Turner with the super sticker.
We appreciate you, brother Lee.
And shout out to brother, I don't want to mess your name up, Omatius dropped the 50 ball in the Cash App, sponsoring the show. He said salute and just dropping the 50.
Salute. Oh, Matthias. Yeah, appreciate you.
Man, appreciate that, brother.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show. Super chat. Let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call the photo. Stand tall.
Shout out to SBC Nation, always coming through.
Man, and shout out to brother O'Madius, sponsoring the show with that 50 ball.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to brother Jay Tillman, gifting a membership.
Shout out to the AI genius himself. Always good to see you, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that, brother. Yeah. So here we go. We're going to get into it. All right. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We ain't going to waste much time. We got all y'all favorites tonight. So just sit back, relax, and let's get into the madness.
You know what time it is. It's a smorgasbord, a plethora, if you will, of dating, mating, and rage bait madness. Y'all see that thumbnail? Look at it. Just stare at it.
And y'all know where we're going to start out tonight. We're going over to Neferatu.
The undead lover. Oh, I can't get it out. Come on, fluffy sister.
So, yeah, Ashley's channel done turned into like BBW Central, or I don't know.
They need guidance, and Ashley has some guidance. Asterisk.
Maya.
Hi, Maya. Welcome in. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
So I go live a little bit on my other page, but I haven't been recently. I just started a new job.
Okay. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms, Maya?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you up?
So I just had a little bit of advice. I wanted to pretty much know where's a good suggestion to meet better quality men. I don't expect to be with like a 6-figure man or something like that, but a regular good quality.
Okay, they're out day to day, girl. Out at the Target, the Walmart, you going into the bodega or the shop in your area. Yeah, they at the bar, your local bar. Those guys.
Okay.
What's going on with that? Who are you attracting?
Okay. So I'm going to stop her for a minute. We'll take it back. But yeah, shout out to Mr. 40. So that was you, brother O'Madius, a.k.a. Mr. 40. Yeah.
Shout out to the brother. You look like old O'Madius. Salute to you.
The mama gave me a Pan-African ass name.
Listen here, I like O'Madius. I like that name. Strong, powerful name, huh? O'Madius.
There you go. Hopefully we saying it correct. But yeah, we appreciate you, brother, sponsoring the show and coming up cooking last night.
There we go. That's your new name. O'Madius.
Well, here we go. Yeah, I wasn't even listening to her, so I'm gonna take it back. What you hear so far, I don't know.
Same old bull jive. Ashley, how can I attract a better caliber man? Ashley, like you at the bodega, you at the corner store, getting your chopped cheese. You know, that's kind of what realm you in, given the fluffalufficus appeal and freaking boob crack tattoos. Get out of here. Ash ain't got much for. Look at Ash's face. She's unintrigued.
I don't expect to be with like a 6-figure man or something like that, but a regular good quality.
Okay, they're out day to day, girl. Out at the Target, the Walmart, you going into the bodega or the shop in your area. Yeah, they at the bar, your local bar. Those guys.
Okay.
What's going on with that? Who are you attracting now?
Honestly, I feel like I'm attracting the hood guys, and I don't even like those type. But I feel like,
let me see what you have on Maya. Get up, step back from the camera.
What more do we need to see?
Oh.
Man, listen.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
You got booty do. You got more gut than butt. I mean, we can start there. Like, Water will find this level. She like, I'm only attracted nug. Of course. That's like metal, Magnet saying I only attract metal. Just how it works. Get in the gym. I guarantee you're gonna get different results.
There you go. Because your mom and them lied to y'all. It's time to heal, sisters. You got to ask yourself, how have you gotten here to where you think it's okay to come up here on the World Wide Web, putting on clothes that's exploiting your exploitations, exploiting your blubber, if you will. The F word is a bad word. Can't say it. Why are you doing this? They lied to you. This body positivity. You so beautiful. You a princess. The accountability went away, and now we here. Don't nobody want to trade places with her. See that? You gotta drive it home. Name a sister that's in regular shape that want to trade places with her built like that. You don't.
Yeah. Like seriously. At some point, y'all got to ask yourselves, what do these hardworking men, because y'all don't want bums. She just said it. You want the cream of the crop, even if he ain't Mr. Six Figures. She gonna say, I don't want a six-figure man, as if that ain't a top 8% black man. He said, just a regular, the other 92. Well, not really, because I don't want that bottom 50, somewhere in that, 25 percentile.
Are you going to be able to keep this man? The answer is no. I don't know why I asked the question. Are you going to be applying the healthy amount of pressure? We got to get that understood. In relationships, we are human. We are flawed. The flesh is weak. It is what it is. We must maintain applying healthy amounts of pressure. Otherwise, folks go astray. Women and men and women and women.
And shout out to Air Force Reek. Says, greetings, fellas in chat. I might be in the minority, but if Ashley wanted to turn me into a vampire, I wouldn't let her. No resistance.
Hey, listen, Sister Ashley, oh, spry cougar. Ain't no shade with Ash. She doing what she do.
You would just all right. Yeah. We never had too much bad to say about Ash, as far as that go.
At all. Come to find out she been married, divorced, yeah, she a cool salty vampire.
Was Ashley married?
I think so. That's word on the streets. Ash married, divorced.
Okay. Yeah. News to me.
Rumor has it.
Okay. And shout out to Divine. Says, honest question, where is her neck?
It's gone. She ate it away.
Oh, now I'm gonna say a Mexican man's dream. I have to say that. Do you attract Mexican men?
No, I've never been with a Mexican.
Really? This is the vibe and aesthetic a little bit, Mama. Oh my God. Maya, that's what it's giving a little bit.
Man, Ash, that was rough. What's she giving? Torta? You saying she giving torta vibes? Churros stuffed with caramel and all that. Like,
y'all got to stop doing my Hispanic brothers like that. Miguel, Manuel, Enrique, Javier. Why this got to be his vibe? Oh, I guess just how the bigger blowed out sisters is the black man's vibe, huh? Man, listen, little Enrique got a struggle. I be sitting around these parts. He everywhere. He a little sawed off brother. Man, I'm talking about 5 foot, about nothing. So now they throwing tortas at him because he can't dunk a basketball. Oh, that ain't cool.
Man, listen, this is crazy. Look at her face. Like Devon said, where her neck. This is a very unfortunate build. I mean, there is somebody out there that will love on you. He just ain't a valuable man at all. In the eyes of the Lord, he's valuable.
In the eyes of the Lord. Here's the thing. She big and sassy. She stout, brawny, and sassy. See, there was rules back in the day when you was big, you was sweet as the apple pie you was carrying. These sisters got egos with no necks. You traded in your neck for ego.
Man.
You get that money, money. Gotta get that money, money. And I'm going to get it. And it won't stop, and it don't stop, and it won't stop. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to our brother Harbor Lights. Been coming through sponsoring the show the last couple nights, and he come back with a 50 ball. Says you two are what I was praying for the next generation growing up in the late 80s. The voice for our people. the ability to call the nonsense out. I experienced the nuclear family, the black family being destroyed in real time in the 80s. It was a nightmare.
We here, OG. We here. Shout out to you. Shout out to my barber brother Brooks. We are here. We take pride in saying we shall take on the sacrifice of undoing these wicked curses by being the change that we need to see. Amen, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Big shout out to Harbor Lights. Appreciate you, OG.
Appreciate your brother. And Pharaoh's Kingdom says she's built like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family.
She's spooky. She's kooky. The Torta family.
And Y-Town says you can create a 5-star nose guard with her.
I was nose guard in high school. Tried to be in college. I was a little too light in the rear.
There you go. Yeah, if you're a man out there, you're trying to create specimens. So if you're already a taller brother and she's stout, the kid might come out like a Aaron Donald or something.
Aaron Donald, maybe put some respect on that mutant boy. That's a heck of a gamble. Let's make an Aaron Donald asterisk, 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 asterisk.
And shout out to 3 a.m. Gift of the membership.
Shout out to 3 a.m. and adoptee voices. Appreciate you, brother.
This is wild.
To say that, do you attract Mexican men?
No, I've never been with a Mexican.
Really? This is the vibe and aesthetic a little bit, mama. Oh my God. Maya, that's what it's giving a little bit. And we're wearing this during the daytime? Out at 2 o'clock?
Well, it's 8:04 p.m. where I'm at. I'm from New Jersey. I just got off of live, so that's why.
But are we wearing this out in the daytime?
No, this is more like a nighttime get up for me, like, hookah with the girls type, not like an everyday.
Okay. We have to work on the look, Maya.
Okay.
Because even the slick hair, then we have the hoop earring, the wet and wavy, and then we have the revealing outfit. Mm-hmm. I can see how you can get a certain type of hood guy that you say you are attracting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
And here we are. Ashley be telling them, no matter how blowed out they are, the bigger they are, the more cleavage you're going to get. They know. All right. It's like man's eyes going to go right there. At least the man that want to hunch her. And it's almost undefeated.
She's aware. That's why we say you sisters love playing coy and innocent when it benefits y'all. She know what she has to try to apply any kind of pressure on the dating market. She ain't got no neck. She most likely ain't got no cheeks. She got them masculine hips. That's so unfortunate. The masculine hips, no cheeks back there. And she like, I'm coming through the door, bazookas first. Instead of just doing something about it, i.e. class, going to the gym. In the gym, instead of paying thousands of dollars to have somebody inject Fix-A-Flat into your rump, you can build glutes, doing a movement, building up your skeletal muscle. Shout out to Beast University, where you at, brother? But y'all don't want to put in the work. Shame on y'all. Continue living like this.
And Divine, he says, shout out to Timu Snooki from Jersey Shore. Ooh.
Jersey Shore was one of the most egregious times of our childhood. That was like Ratchet Red and of the day. They were just Italian.
Man. Shout out to Divine. And shout out to 315 or 3156 for life. Says she's worth $20 for 3 El Paso tacos.
Bull jive. She said she want her about a 6-figure ninja.
Shout out to them El Pasos at what's that, Chipotle? They be doing that. Whatever.
That spicy chicken with is good. Yeah.
And when you attract these men, what are they saying? What do they want? Are they just ready for the sheets, or are they saying, "Hey, let's go on a date"?
I feel like one of my requirements is for a man to date. I'm a serial dater. I would consider myself a serial dater. Dating for me, some people think dating is like sleeping around, things like that. No, I'm strictly going on dates with some of these guys. Some of these guys are interested, for relationships, but I don't.
What's the but? That's what you said you wanted. What's the but?
Stop.
Because I feel like it should be a different kind of guy. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a regular girl. You know what I mean? Like, I don't live a crazy life. Like, I go to work, I come home. I don't know.
Oh, so they're in a lifestyle like scamming, gla gla boom type of guy.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you hanging out to meet the gla gla boom guy? Where are we hanging out?
Okay, so I don't know if we're still currently on Facebook, but a lot of guys are like from around my way. They're like mutuals.
Girl, not on Facebook. Not on Facebook. Absolutely not.
Wait a minute, I ain't say Facebook dating, but they're like mutuals. So sometimes it's like, oh, okay, like, hey Maya, you look nice, or hey Maya, how you doing? You want to go grab some drinks, get some food? I'm like, okay, cool. But I feel like those guys are a little bit more serious about me than I am about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So you're telling me
there go her neck right there. You just got to get her back in that position. Gok. There you go. Gentlemen, y'all play too much. Y'all need to know where the pleasure areas are at. Just don't go below, them biddies, if you will.
That'd be the position right there, too, for all my more adventurous huntress out there. Yeah, till I get at the edge of the bed right there. Let me stop. But that means about it. I ain't about to go down this route with y'all. Forgot what the heck I was gonna say. There it is. I can't stand when these fluffy sisters come up here acting like they too good for these guys. She said, I be meet guys, local guys, but she states that they're more into her than she's into them. She like, I could do better. I ain't got time. I got options. No, you don't. Your only option is to kneel down at the edge of the bed like that and let that ninja come off the top rope in your mouth.
All that. Yeah, this is your best bet. This is your position, Bonquisha. And shout out to Beach University, been a member 29 months. Says Beach University is here. Another shout out while y'all live. Freaking love it.
Shout out to the brother. I swear to goodness, it's like the second time I gave him a shout out. Did he pop up? Shout out to the young brother. Blessings to you, man.
Appreciate you, brother. So here we go. This is crazy.
the guys who are really interested in you and who want to court you are not your type. But your type doesn't want to court you in the same way that the guy you're not interested in wants to court you. That's what I'm hearing you say.
For sure.
So what does the guy that you like want? Have you ever asked yourself that? What is his vibe? Who is he approaching when you're out?
So I haven't been out in a while, so I don't know. Like, I'm just like a regular girl, like, hey, what's up? My name's Maya. How you doing? Where you from? Like,
Okay. No. So girl. Act like there ain't 8,000 people here.
It's
The guy that you on the phone when you talking to, girl, he fine. But I don't know. Who's that? Who's that guy?
Oh my God. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they be like, some of them are a little spicy. Like, they're spicy guys. Like,
what does spicy mean?
Spicy is just like low-key fuckboy. Like low-key. Excuse my language.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So are they attractive, like super attractive, tattooed up, in shape? Could have went to prison. Could be DL. No shade. Okay.
But okay.
Okay. Let's go to your page.
Oh, well, this is a backup page. This is not my real page.
Okay, can you give me your real page so I can see? Can I get the vibe?
It's gonna be should I type it in the comments or no? Probably not.
Yeah, tell me what it is. Okay, I like this better. I like this look better, Maya. Where you have your hair like that. I like
Stop, Ash. I mean, can we stop with the hair, the earrings? Let's cut to the chase. Book a session, because y'all gonna quit letting Ashley give y'all this watered down advice. And she told y'all months ago, I think at the beginning of the year, He says, I'm done repeating myself. If y'all want real advice, you got to book a session. And she's standing on it, I guess, because she ain't giving much. She ain't saying nothing about eating healthy, anything.
I think, Ashton looked over the subject and is like, I'm just going to give you what I can give you. I ain't even going to try. Ashley going to touch on weight. She going to get there. But I can see she like, it ain't worth it. And I feel her because this big sister got some ego to her. Ash said, she said, and Ash up here stroking her ego. She said, oh, you dealing with the fast guys, these big, gym rats covered in tattoos, the ninjas y'all aesthetically like. And she's like, yep, that's who hitting on me. All of these AI generated ninjas. Ashley's like, I know. You beating them off with a stick. Ashley doing a little light pandering. I ain't mad at it.
Like that look.
Okay.
Okay, if you're wearing your hair curly, I don't want you to do the ponytail up. I want it to wear all out, all curly.
Okay.
Not slick, like just let it loose.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I was just trying something new today. This is definitely giving like a little ghetto girl look, like a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it gives.
Ghetto girl.
I need me around the way, girl. This is what it is. That's what that is, Maya.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that, but you know what I'm going to say. If we want better, I want you to work on your aesthetic. Not saying you have to lose yourself and be super old money look. I'm not saying you need to do that, but you need to refine your look. And we also have to work on the weight, Maya.
Okay. No, yeah, that's.
If you just want to see something different.
I feel like it definitely does matter. I'm not against going to the gym or anything like that. Like, a lot of people be like they used to, and I really used to go to the gym, but then I just kind of fell off. Like, I don't really have the time to go right now. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm a full figure girl. I could slim it down some.
It's all
the comments. I'm not trying to read the comments.
Yeah, so if not that, while you're working on it, you also need to change up your environment.
Okay.
So we can't expect different, but we're going back to the same place, meeting the same kind of men.
Okay.
Nothing's going to change.
It's over, Ashley. I mean, sound good, but majority of these women are cooked. This is a grown woman. This, like she said, she knows. You ain't telling her anything that's going to be groundbreaking. Like, oh, I've never thought of that. She know, and she thought of it, and she thought of it many times. But then you got to put it into action. And that's where she like, you know what? I can't stop eating this and stop, spending time on TikTok and go to the gym. I got to scroll for at least a couple hours a day. I can't be at the gym.
Shout out to the athletic experience. I could tell whenever somebody is willing to put in that work, that physical work, them blood, sweat, and them tears. This ain't it. When Ashley delivered that message that she needed to lose weight, the only, acceptable reaction from her would have been a somber face of the weight of the journey ahead of her. But instead, what was her response? I'm not against the gym. Strike one. I'm a full figure girly. Strike 2 and 3. It's over. She giving you excuses. I'm a full figure girly. I ain't against the gym. She didn't say I'm going to go. No, I ain't against it. All right.
Your suggestions for other places is kind of like local places, maybe the bar. I'm not a bar girl. Like, I don't really hang out at the bar. It's like something about like just going to the bar by myself that just gives me like, ooh, Ted Bundy abduction vibes. So I'd be a little nervous.
But you're in Jersey. You can go to like Fort Lee or Edgewood or something,
Okay.
Yeah, Jersey City with your girls.
Okay,
you're not going all the way deep down into South Jersey. You ain't going out into the.
But like, is it like permissible to like just go alone? Should I go with girlies?
Yeah, you want to connect. You want to meet. If your friends can't make it, what are you going to do? Just be a prisoner in your home waiting for people to show up to go out?
Okay. They say you won't get. They said lose the baby hairs. Okay. Is it no baby hairs? We don't like the baby hairs.
So here's the thing, and I just said this before you came up, Maya. I said there's nothing wrong with a certain look, a certain vibe, a certain aesthetic. However, if you don't like what you're attracting with your look, with your vibe, then I will want you to change that. So you're saying I love my look, but right, but Ashley, I don't like who I'm attracting with this look.
Right.
I'm getting hood guy. Oh,
On the table. I'm sorry.
you're
Go ahead,
fine.
on the table.
You're saying I'm getting hood guys. They're riding dirty. You know, they're doing
Man, look at her. She getting desirable meats. That be it. She is still getting hunched on. So that is why she don't change. I mean, that gives men reason to change. If this was a man and he can't get no coup de cotta, but he wants it, he gonna do what he got to do, whether that's make more money, go to the gym, etc. Women really don't have them issues. They can get hunched on. They just can't get the relationship and all of that. So they'd be like, why would these guys hunch on me and not want a relationship? It's like last call before the lotion. You don't get it.
Unless you change your ways and your shape, your ways, weight, and shape. Salute to Ash for finding a nicer way to say what we always say. Ashley said, there's nothing wrong with how you want to do your hair and how you want to dress. There's nothing wrong. All right, pander, pander. However, you came up here saying that your look and your appearance is attracting a guy you don't like. You see that? So there's nothing wrong with how you appear. It's just something wrong with the outcome you are getting. I likes that. That was so daggone delicate. I won't be using it at all. You dress like a 304, you get 304 outcomes. That's how I deliver it. But salute to Ash. I like that.
activities I don't want to be involved in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're saying your current aesthetic is attracting.
Yeah. Okay.
And but if you don't mind that, you can keep it.
No,
you know?
I definitely mind, but I feel like I went through my transformation because like on my Instagram, I used to be like really like ghetto girl aesthetic. And I feel like I've changed it up, but maybe it's still there. I feel like maybe I need other tips on suggestions for maybe hair and outfits. Like for the most part, like I like to wear a lot of two-piece sets. That's like my go-to.
Okay.
But more suggestions
sets, but we can't do two-piece sets with the baby hair is slicked in the front, ponytail up. Okay. It has to be all curls out.
Okay.
A thin hoop, right? Okay. Or stud earrings.
Okay, because the chat is really saying something about the earrings. Let's see. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Can we take out the pony or no? Is it kind of set?
It's okay. I can take it out.
Let's see how it looks. Like out, all the way out, all hair out. Okay, let's see what's happening here.
He said
they're saying less is more.
Less is more. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Again, you don't have to abandon the hoop. I'm not saying you can't ever.
Hair. This is wonky. Look at her. I mean, big torta mama. Why are you on the internet trying to get dating advice? It makes no sense. At least go do the work first. Like if you really put the work in and then you were confused, like I'm fit, feminine, friendly, all this stuff, childless, we would be like, okay, but you playing right now.
And that's a problem too. Salute to Ash, but a lot of times we don't know if these sisters are childless. And I seen somebody came in the background knocking on the door. She talking about whatever's on the counter. Don't know, but that's typically an aspect that's left out. This sister here, she most likely short as heck. If she was in her ideal weight, she ain't coming up here. She a little sawed off fun size little snack out here breaking hearts in her apartment complex. See that alternate reality. No, I ain't lying. But she blowed out and she getting blowed out outcomes. Ashley, her hairstyle ain't gonna help her too much. Sorry.
Again. Okay, but it's how we style the hoop.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you not like that hoop overall, or is it just not?
Let's see. If we change up the vibe, let's see how it looks.
Okay, hold on.
Look at them arms.
Oh, and let's commend Maya because it takes a lot of courage to come up here and just be open to the. Oh yes, already better, girl. Okay. Already better, beautiful. Yes, yeah. Look at them. Yes. Zhuzh it, zhuzh curls, zhuzh hair out. They saying T.
They saying T now?
They're saying T. Yeah, hair out.
Okay, y'all.
None of that slicking. Yeah,
I don't like the slick. Okay,
you have to do that. Yes, you'll do that another time. Yeah, but we're already better. It's already better.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the advice, Ashley. It's been amazing. I'm definitely going to implement it, and I'll probably be back next week with more of a clean girl look, and we'll see.
Okay, yes. And work, let's get our walks in. Let's work on our diet.
Period.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome, doll. Have a good one.
You
Bye-bye.
too.
See, small changes, chat. Small changes. Small changes. So much better hair out. Hair out so much better. Wow.
Man, listen here.
Lord, nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank, no man I did, no one did me, nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that the food I put in my mouth wouldn't help me, Lord.
Listen, shout out to Ash. Like I said, this is corporate Ash. She done put the gloves on, if you will. Ashley was bare knuckle when she first came up here. She would tell you, call, this is what we gonna do. It's July 21st. Ashley would say, by Halloween, you better be up here in a damn pinup doll outfit with a 6-pack. All right, but here's the new Ash, and she's kind.
Ashley is heavy on the desired outcome way of life. Salute to Ash. Much respect. For a while, we saw Ash. Ash was starting to get a little worked up with these delusional hyenas. Then Ash one day turned off her camera, sat back in her little penthouse, and said, I'm up here for the money, and I ain't up here to be these hyenas, psychiatrists, and shrinks and things. She regrouped, and she said, okay, they want something, I'm gonna give them what they want. And there was some delicate pandering. You got white lies, a little white pandering, change your hair, but she still told her, get in the gym, drink your water, go on walks. She just didn't stress it because why?
And there you go. And Ash was on the verge of being canceled at the same time. So she toned it back. Like I said, she was heavy on the criticism, accountability, and she started to get it. The women calling up, giving her pushback. And Ashley, you know what? I'm going to save that for the private sessions, all the criticism and whatnot. Up here is content.
There you go, Ash. And don't worry, because we going to take it from there. We going to criticize him to the moon and back. Don't you worry about it.
Right. And shout out to brother Birdman, come through gifting the channel 10 memberships.
Shout out to Birdman. We appreciate you, man. Big support.
Come on, just bring it. I need you to stand up while y'all not moving. Come on. Don't make me push. Don't make me push. Thank you, sir. There go money. She touching you. Where they get that money? Where they get that money? I can see money from a long way.
Elder Gregory Kelly,
That's right.
$100.
Everybody get something in your hand. Come on and put it right here.
Elder Birdman, 10 memberships.
Appreciate you.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
And brother Sean Miller says SBC revivals this week, 3 nights in a row.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Sean Miller. Dago right.
And shout out to Guy Incognito. That chest tattoo? No.
You see what I mean? Like Ash seen it. Look at it. What is it? It's like a serpent on a stick or something. And she got the butterfly. I said, look, her arms big as mine. Get in the gym. Stop playing with it. Sisters, do push-ups. There you go. SBC PSA. Everybody, men and women, every morning y'all wake up, pop out 10 push-ups. Y'all can't look at y'all scared.
and all you dusty nugs and others, stop lying to these women. Stop telling them you like Fluffy, you like her like this, and more cushion for the pushing. I mean, Bonquisha, you know it's not true, so why would you even believe it? It's just to keep you in a state of low-hanging fruit. Easy kudakata. I mean, but do as you will.
Brothers, I'm telling you, try to help you advance your game. You can still pander and still hold them accountable. Say, how you doing, beautiful? I tell you what, looking good with your big old fine self, but you'll look a little better if you're a little bit healthier. Bye.
But here's the thing. She will have different options if she was healthier. So it's to keep the kudakata in a state of being hunched.
There we go, man. I'm helping y'all. You know what I mean? Drop your cojones. You ain't got to say you're big. You ain't got to say go to the gym. Say, hey, you would be get a better outcome if you were healthier. They can interpret what healthier means.
Money, 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 money.
And shout out to Tay D with the 10 ball. Says change the flat tire on the hoopty. It's still a hoopty.
Still a hoopty. Daggone right, Tay.
So as far as Bonquisha, we're going to put her in the sub and keep it moving.
The sub ain't a hoopty.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah, man.
Man, salute to all the SBC sisters with all y'all testimonies, getting into shape. Shout out to the sister Honeybee, our sister Ebony Dean always, reiterating, staying in shape. Shout out to Okra Water. Salute to you sisters, man.
So here we go. We up here talking about modern women are the prize and don't need men. And we going back to this brother in these Walmarts and these women crashing out.
He better be careful.
Fat ass. Oh my God. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not gonna lie. I smelled the stench coming down this way, and I was wondering, like, why are you looking at me like that for?
Cause what the fuck you talking about?
I was gonna ask you, like, did you wash your ass?
Fuck nigga, did you? Fuck you think? What kind of question is that? Did I bathe my ass?
Excuse me, man. I'm just asking you a question. You ain't gotta do all that.
Ass nigga, don't motherfucking try me. Nigga, try your mama.
I mean, look, listen. I'm just like.
It ain't nothing you can say to me.
I'm just saying, like, is
you
it?
Sure it ain't you?
Man. I mean, Bonquisha, I don't know what this is proving. I mean, that y'all are not in a state of femininity. Even in these moments, like we talked about this the other night, you can laugh it off. If you are truly, fresh and clean and smell good, it's a joke, right? You're being trolled or whatever. But for y'all to get defensive and be ready to fight, knuck if you buck, maybe y'all are funky.
Listen, to me, what I see, looking deeper, this is just like our brother Trey asking about weaves and wigs and things. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than funky rear, funky rump. It is that raging hurt and pain within our sisters. Again, my goodness, hey, he said, I smelt something. he doing a lot. He said, I smelt something. Is that you? You wash your butt? Like, but here, sisters, why get angry at that? I really want to know, like, why get angry? I can see you get sad, like, oh my goodness, it's so embarrassing. You know what I mean? Why would you say that's embarrassing? No. Or laugh it off. But why go straight to a secondary emotion, which is, well, like a third emotion, rage?
I'm gonna ask you, like, did you wash your ass?
Nigga, ass nigga, don't motherfucking try me. Nigga, try your mama.
I mean, look, listen. I'm just like.
It ain't nothing you can say to me.
I'm just saying, like, is
you
it?
Sure it ain't you?
I smelled piss.
You sure it ain't you?
I know it's not me. I just
stick your hand in your motherfucking pants.
No, you stick your hand.
Stick your hand in your pants and smell your motherfucking nose.
No, you stick your hand down there and see if you washed.
All right. Let me do it for you.
No. Right, I don't want to put my hand on it. It might melt. My hands might melt.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm good. I'm good, baby. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm
good. Yeah. Listen, like you said, I don't know, brother. I mean, like I said, y'all are taking trolling and skits and content. It's just gonna keep going up. I mean, things can't become dull. It gotta keep up in the ante, if you will. So it's unfortunate, but somebody gonna get hurt playing these games. When I seen the one sister, she said, "I'm gonna call people down here," and he call them. I said, "You better quit playing, brother."
Yeah, there you go. Listen, we ain't gonna avoid that fact. He up here most likely conjuring up demons he can't control, but he grown. If he gets somebody go upside his head, leave him prone in a fetal position on the ground, that's on him, and it's laughable. because that's all it's gonna take for her to have some big old burly boyfriend or husband come around the corner and see you telling his old lady that her rump stank. And now you in trouble. See what I'm saying? Especially if you more aggressive, brother. You ain't no coming back from that. His woman gonna hype him up, and he gonna be on you.
Good, I'm good.
So safe to do.
Why you getting so mad for it? All I did was ask you a question. Oh my God, that she's finna do something. Go. Excuse me, ma'am. I got a question. You hear me? Can you hear me? Huh?
Yeah, I hear you.
I would actually like. Yeah, I hear you. I would actually, did you wash your ass? What?
Did you wash your ass?
Did you wash your ass?
Did you wash your ass?
I washed my ass. I was asking you because I kind of walked by.
Do it look like my ass stink?
I mean, yeah.
He said, yeah, and they all smiled and laughed. I mean, obviously, he's going after these folks that the toss of a coin of her being funky, you probably gonna be right, more times than not. And she said, do it look like it? Come on, sister. Once again, two things is true. Yes, you do. I don't know if this is like reverse psychology to whip y'all into shape. I don't know. But he better be careful because it is dangerous.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, because he making me antsy. My nerves is too bad for this. I can sense violence, but he's being an anti-hero. Okay. So he's doing a good deed, meaning he can get a good outcome if they take this embarrassment and shame and use it for the better, but he going about it, kind of in a villain kind of sort of way. He's shocking your system. He ain't coming through and, putting a taser to your rib cage. He putting a taser to your eyeballs.
Man, and shout out to Shaw Miller, says he goes up to women that don't have man. Yeah.
That would be smart, by the way. Shoot.
What?
You got the audacity to come up to somebody and ask them do their ass thing.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Huh?
What kind of shit is that?
Why you looking like that though?
Because why the fuck you talking to my sister like that?
I'm just saying I can't answer a question. Did you wash yours?
Did you wash your ass today?
Yes. Like,
you sure you washed your ass?
Yes, I washed my
your
ass.
teeth today?
Yes, I really did.
I smell a
Yes.
little funky now. You sure you bathed your ass?
Oh, now you trying to reverse it back on me
I'm
now.
just trying to make sure because if we can reverse it, we can do whatever because that's rude as fuck.
It's rude, but I'm asking you a question, like being respectful, because I'm gonna tell you, like, if you didn't wash your ass, you need to.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Okay, did you ask your mama? Did she wash her ass today?
This not about my mama.
Sure, rest in peace to the Godfather. This is very telling. They all do the same thing. It's always going sign language. Your mama, even Brother Trey, a lot of these street interview guys, the first insult, your mama black. Is your mama Kudakata stank? The last woman just said the same thing. Go ask your mama. Tell your mama. So they think that's the nuke. It really is though. If you are a simp, for most men who are simps and you still up under the gynocracy, that's a direct hit. I mean, you're gonna run away with your tail tucked. That is probably the majority of melanated men, unfortunately.
Because if you're under the gynocracy, you cannot respond to that. Because in the gynocracy, them bringing up your mama is like them pretty much threatening the safety of the president or the ruler of a nation. You see, it really is the Trump card. Did you ask your mama? In that moment, he's supposed to say, "Oh well, and she's supposed to say, "Exactly, get out my face, punk." But since he didn't, now they just gonna keep reaching more and more. Now they're gonna call him Mr. Sassy Pants, etc., etc.
Mama, don't put my mama in it.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out because that ain't got shit to do with you. What if I do with my ass?
You can talk to your son, bro. You don't worry. Get your way out of it. See your way out of it. I'm talking to her.
Get the fuck out of here. Because my whole thing is like, how about you go in that section and go bathe your ass? Don't worry about my ass. It's fresh. I promise you that. Get your ass away from me now.
Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, all right. Excuse me.
Yes.
Why you looking at me like that?
Yeah, I know what question.
Did you wash your ass today?
Yeah, I wash my ass. Why you ask me some shit like that?
What you mean?
What you mean? Come up to me, you come up to me, ask me some shit like that.
I'm just asking you a question.
You wrong for that.
I'm asking, did you wash your ass?
It's disrespectful. Yes, I washed my ass.
I smelled the stench, and I was just wondering if you washed your ass.
Yes, I washed my ass. You didn't smell no stench on me. You must.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Brother, this dude off the hook. At what cost? At what cost are you trying to create this content, brother? I mean, come on now. You got to recognize danger. She might just put her head down and charge you. And then what you gonna do? Quit playing with folks. All right. She looked like she straight off the video game Halo, like one of the damn bosses or something.
Berserker.
Great.
Halo Berserker. Oh, listen here, man. I love my people. We got to take better care of ourselves. This is diet education, but diet and diet and a lot of education too. She most likely a special baby, but we don't have to be shaped like this. This really troubles me, man. Like, this is a normal physique in the hood. This is normal. Seriously, like, this is I'm trying to get serious now. Like, she ever giving Resident Evil Nemesis, but we can't be shaped like this. Malefactors, our moms, our aunties, ain't nobody safe. They should be shaped like this. Again, look at the arm girth. How you got your shoulder bone exposed and you got 36-inch pythons? It's just malefactor work. Do better, folks.
It's disrespectful. Yes, I washed my ass.
I smelled the stench, and I was just wondering if you washed your ass.
Yes, I washed my ass. You didn't smell no stench on me. You must smell stench on your nuts.
No, I'm just asking you because, like, I really smelled the scent. You the only person.
No, you didn't smell shit on me.
You the only person on this aisle.
No, they don't give a damn. You don't smell my ass because I dish my ass every day.
You do it every
fucking day.
So you do it one time a day?
Damn, every day.
So one time. How many times you wash your ass?
Every day.
Every day.
Damn
How many
right.
times though?
Why?
I'm just asking.
Every day when I think it's stinking.
When you think it's stinking.
You a liar.
God
And the
damn
truth
it.
ain't in you.
Quisha, you should have just walked away. The more you talk, because we can see you on the short bus, and it's all unfortunate. He got you in a trick bag. How many times? Whenever I think it stinks. All right. Like, what's that process? Like, I mean, do you smell something or not? Or you just think it stinks?
Yep, I don't care. Yep, I had a stinking auntie, and she would say it. She would say, "I stink." She would. She'd say, matter of fact, she'd say, "This is my trauma. I got to spill this. I got to give this to y'all." She used to do hair too, like Baby D off of Friday. She was that. She could make a mean pot of spaghetti, but she'd be like, "I'm stinking." She'd say, "I smell like a barnyard asshole," and that's what she would say. No shame. And continue doing somebody's hair stinking.
That's right, I wash it.
I know that's right. You good though?
Yeah, I'm good.
So you wash your ass today?
Yes, I wash my ass today. I wash my ass every day I get up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I knew that was you, Sexy Red.
What?
Sexy Red, big sexy.
Back the up.
You Sexy Red.
No, Negro, no.
You Sexy Red. Oh my God, it's Sexy Red.
No. Energy.
Energy.
Get out my bubble.
Okay, you
My
Sexy
name is
Red.
Ava the doll.
Ava the dog?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought you was Sexy Red. My bad.
Boy.
You good?
She's a beautiful person, but I'm not her, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right, I just gotta I'm trying to shot. Move.
You just got what?
Move. I just got out.
Got a what? A relationship?
No, jail for.
Hell. She just got out of jail. She in there looking funky as the day is long. This dude wild. He find the wildest looking folks. I get it. I'm getting the method to your madness. You starting to find. So I would say, ladies, go out looking like you got some sense, dress like you got sense and decorum, carry yourself a certain way. He more than likely won't approach. But if you look wild, pink hair, cock eyes, blowed out, all this stuff, He gonna approach.
That's a guys. But yeah, I liked it. He's the hyena troll. He's the gynocratic hyena troll. I likes it. However, we're gonna keep saying we giving disclaimers. We ain't telling nobody to do this because the occupation hazard here is on 10. Like, seriously, you heard this, sister. This woman here, she probably one of the most dangerous people walking this earth. Why you say that, Mr. Walker? She said she just got out of the Hooskow, and the first place she needed to go was City Trends. I promise you that is insane. I promise you. City Trends, fresh out the Hooskow, smelling like a jail cell.
Yeah, this is wicked. And Deep Thoughts says, look like AI is starting a war. It's real. This is real. And Sister Nice says, I'm late, been ninja watching while they respond.
Shout out to Sister Nisi.
Are you saying why do they respond to him? Good question.
Because maybe they are insecure or self-conscious about it. Gotta be a reason. Because otherwise, if you know you smell good, you like, no, you got the wrong person. Absolutely impossible.
There you go. And Sean Miller says, Big Mom with the Bobby Butcher eye got 3 sons for show.
God. Full sister, man. That's auntie in them right there. That's crazy.
Man, so yeah, we're gonna put everybody in the sub. Or matter of fact, the pit, because this is funky.
Yeah, everybody, even him.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me?
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Shout out to Mr. 40, old school bulldagger. Shout out to my mom. My mom did time. She said, I can't stand no bulldagger.
Man, wicked work. Yeah, most of them women, that young girl that just got out of jail, more than likely. And when she say I'm Ava the doll, y'all need to stop with these stage names. Bree doll, Ava doll, this, something the queen. I'm a goddess. What's your mama name you?
What's your standard of life is? When the last time you slept on a random Nug's couch, doll queen?
Man, but nonetheless, we talking about modern women are the prize, at least they claim, and they don't need a man. So we gonna move over to tonight's conversation.
Oh yeah.
I've been married since 2007. My husband and I were just told that he has an 11-year-old child. Now, he wants the child to come and live with us.
Did you just find out about that infidelity?
That too.
Kira, what's up?
It's very important that the child lives with their father in the house that he is about to live in, because you need to kick his ass out.
Yeah.
See, unless you have had to raise someone else's child, I have. It is not easy watching the face of the man you love on a child that is not yours.
Respectfully, sister, you look like a decent looking woman. You ain't, stand up for the crowd, but don't stop comparing yourself. Look at this woman. All things are not equal. So this woman talk about her husband stepping out. We got to question other things. Were you giving him what he wanted? Like, men, we know why men are stepping out for the most part. And she fits the bill on a man stepping out. So granted, they've been married for 19 years and he got an 11-year-old kid. So he got somebody knocked up maybe 7, 8 years into y'all marriage. And here, y'all still here though. Take the kid in. Shout out to Denzel and Fences. Love that baby.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Ooh, a classic. Shout out to Denzel and the sister Davis. Man, he came home with that bastard child. Viola said that baby ain't gonna be a motherless child, but you a womanless man. Woo! I said so with Denzel. And same thing here. Like, she ain't applying enough pressure. Shout out to Viola and her acting career. But I keep telling y'all, and if we've seen how hellacious these marriages was yesteryear. We got to analyze and see why they weren't fulfilling. Look at Big Ma and them. Men are visual, god dang it. Men will move mountains if motivated enough. Respectfully, this ain't motivation. Listen to her talk. She ain't said much yet, but I done heard enough.
It take a different type of strength. Do you have children with him?
No.
Girl. The hard part about finding out that somebody cheated on you a long time ago, I feel robbed because we never would have made it this far had I known. If I would have found out 11 years ago that you was out here dogging me like this, sleeping with someone unprotected, which ultimately puts my life and my health at risk, we wouldn't have had these last 11 years.
Absolutely.
So now I got to think that for the last 11 years, you have woken up every day and decided to lie in my face. For the last 11 years, you have kept this secret from me and came to the bed with me like nothing was wrong. You're capable of lying to me every single day that you came home. What does my next 11 years with you look like?
Go ahead.
Well, listen, some folks lie because you can't handle the truth. Shout out to The Weeknd. He said he would rather lie than to lose you. So he don't want to lose you. He would rather lie to you. So, I mean, there's different ways to skin the cat. Y'all must understand.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
I tell you what. That's a little dark, a little twisted. Shout out to The Weeknd. You know, but these is modern relationships. That's got to have some weight to it. You know what I mean? I ain't no woman, so I can't put myself in no woman's shoes. But there's something there for a brother to say, I'm lying to you because I don't want to lose you. I ain't never heard no woman say that, and it don't work that way either, to be true. Yeah, absolutely the freak not. But yeah, that brother say, I'm lying because I don't want to lose you. It's a bit narcissistic, but it's something there.
You're capable of lying to me every single day that you came home. What does my next 11 years with you look like?
Go ahead. What was you about to say?
So, my husband said because I cut him off in 2014, the sex, he's weak. That's how come that happened here.
Oh, you cut him off.
Context is very important here.
And that's fine.
Context is
Play
very
stupid
important.
games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Now look at her face. You were so quick to jump to a conclusion and ride for the sisterhood instead of getting context. All right. Oh, you should leave that man. Da. Now she said, yeah, I wasn't giving him coup de kata, and then he stepped out. Now she's sitting here like, oh, you ain't say that. Now she got a difference of opinion.
It's 2026, 2014. That's fool's math. 12 years. 12. And she said he's weak. I'm triggered to I done told y'all down with hunchless marriages, you smoking crack rocks. What we talking about? He called her bluff. She said, I'm locking this down. You don't get no more whoopee. Yeah, that ain't even hunching. It ain't for sure. That's just little starfish whoopee. And he went and got him some 12 years. She tried to make that into 12 years a slave.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay, hold on, time out. When you say cut off, how long was this cutoffness?
2014.
So how long?
Now.
Hold on.
Context is very important.
Can we have an intellectual conversation here? We all understand no one can make another person step out. We all understand there's no excuse for cheating. But
yeah, I mean, it's self-inflicting. Yeah, you can't feel bad for her. So if the dude got an 11-year-old kid and she stopped giving him coup de kata 12 years ago. So it all go hand in hand. 12 years, he had the kid. I'm sure it took 9 months. So that aligns. I mean, you stopped being intimate with your husband and he stepped out. And can't blame him when you sitting here, you did it out of some type of spite or whatever. So why you worry about a kid that was born if you was not being intimate with him?
And tried to use that sick, evil, gynocratic hoodoo saying he was weak. Yeah, he cheated. He was weak. That is sick reverse psychology. Oh, you can't hold out. You can't stop being a man for 12 years. He waited 1 year, at least close to it. Yeah, maybe a couple of months. But shoot, he waited some, and I don't care if he didn't wait 24 hours. You weaponize sex Shame on you. You get what you deserve. I hope that ninja, when I was walking outside the door one day, you say, "Hey, where you going?" And I hope he looked you right in your face and said, "I'm going to get some coochie."
Now,
Hold on.
context is very important.
Can we have an intellectual conversation here? We all understand no one can make another person step out. We all understand there's no excuse for cheating. But
Look, man, we got to be honest. The relationship ended when you decided to weaponize sex. We not supposed to do that. You ain't gonna hold sex away just because you're mad at him. 12 years.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the net of it. So this show is turned into a joke. I mean, what you gonna do if your son, at this point, move that 11-year-old into the house? I mean, that's your kid. Accept it, or move on. Like the other one said, move on. That's always an option. I'm sure he ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah, at all. And that's why she here. That's why she didn't just move on. She wanted to come up here, get her a little bit of feel-good serum. She wanted the cast to tell her how terrible he was. And these panders kept it a buck. Yeah, she's so extreme. You know what I mean? If she would have said a year or two, some folks probably would have tried to take up with her, which is still egregious. She said 12 freaking years with pride. I cut him off. You just been keeping see what I'm saying? So for 12 years, you just been sealed up, shut down shop. Or do he got to come home and hear you upstairs buzzing with your B.O.B., your Bob?
Man. And shout out to Sean Miller. Says she looked like Edna Emo from The Incredibles too.
Is that the little person that make the suits?
And shout out to Goddess. She became a channel member.
Appreciate you, sister.
Goddess B, we appreciate you. So here we go. We ain't done. We got more madness here from tonight's conversation. Hit the like button.
At what point does fighting for a relationship become settling for less than what you deserve?
husband or boyfriend?
Husband, I'm married. I'm in a long distance relationship.
How long is the distance?
He's in Nigeria. Wait, I'm 54, he's 36.
Okay. How do we know that? Okay, you ain't sent him no money, have you? You ain't sent him no money, have you? You haven't.
Shout out to the resident Green Card Bay. He done did it again, folks. So it's unfortunate, but
A queen will do whatever His Highness desires. She's your queen to be.
this is wicked.
Sisters, we are trying to love on y'all by giving y'all this bitter medicine. It's documented 4K. At some point, a select group of men did try to tell y'all the right ways. Do you want to know how you set yourself up to be scammed by some Nigerian ashy foot lover man? Present this level of desperation to the dating market. 50 some years old, 50 plus, nah status, big as the day is long, physically presenting bad health. You know what I mean? Look like you trying to, make the cut for my 600-pound life disrespectfully. And it's a joke. Don't be like this.
Give no money, right? We haven't sent no money.
I send money every month.
No. Come on, Grim. I love
you. Green Card Bay. Listen, I don't see anything wrong. Honestly, what the hell? Look at this woman. This is a fair exchange. It's not a robbery. And why does the only woman to ever come and sit down at the mic? Normally they standing up and they ask their question. She propped down in a damn chair And granted, like you said, this is cool.
You right. Let's step back. This ain't our life. Life be lifing. Does she qualify for Nigeria scammer? For sure, right on. Does he qualify for her? For sure, right on. The only problem I see is Ace Pander Metaphor pair hugging on another man's wife. Yeah, that's the only problem I see. He gonna run up on there. He rubbing his genitals all on her shoulder because she sit down. That's disrespectful. Now she gonna mess around, get a divorce, being up here acting a fool. You done ruined it, Ace.
No money.
I send money every month.
No. Come on, Grim. I love you. You have been scammed.
Earlier, my brother said love makes you do some crazy things. Love ain't make you do that shit. Desperation did. The lack of love made you do that. You didn't feel like you was worthy of having a real commitment, so you went and you settled for one of the oldest scams in the book. The Nigerian scammer of it all, married for papers, coming up out of your wallet. And it's
Listen, it's not a scam. We gotta stop saying that. At least this ain't. Some of it may be, but a lot of these dudes be talking to these women on the phone 12 hours a day. They gotta go through with this stuff and and follow through, whatever, show people pictures and say, look, this is my lady. They go through. So there is some pain and suffering on their end. And she's a cautionary tale. This is why we say get in the gym or else this can be you. Here we are.
That's crazy. Yeah, pain and suffering. At the very least, there's a fair exchange. Come on, man. What is he getting? What is he giving her? Shout to KS. Something that sisters seem that they desire. He's giving her non-sexual attention. Yeah, these sisters put a lot of weight on that. So he, like you said, Mr. X, he FaceTime and talking for hours on end.
And I would say cut the non just attention. Yeah. I would imagine it is sexual. He probably showing meat, doing whatever. It's very much sexual. It's a relationship. It's just a lot of attention she don't get. Like he telling her he love her and she look good, all that.
So attention, nonetheless. So that's what she's getting. She's getting non-sexual, sexual attention. What is he getting in return? Whatever type of sexual attention she tried to deliver across that phone, I'm pretty sure he don't want it. So he don't want that. So what is he getting? This can't be robbery. Right now, green card man, not scammer, green card man is getting scammed. So he said, hey, I done been on this phone with you. I done showed you this oak. That'd be $175.
Listen, this is a real thing. She is in a whole nother country. Nobody is forcing her. So you can't feel bad because this is a grown woman. She ain't being held hostage, none of that. This is free will.
Free as heck. Listen here. This is a head hiding in the gynocracy. She got a lot of power stateside. You see her.
Fortunate that it led you to this route, but you got to figure out a way to get out because you said a commitment. This is a sham.
You a believer? Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, she does him good and not evil all the days of her life. And that's what's making me stay. Because I know if I leave, he's going to become nothing.
My God.
No. Let me do it. This is what I mean when people try to play God. The burden is not yours to carry. The burden is not yours to carry. Can I get 2-3 minutes, please?
Go ahead.
This is the valley that a lot of people place themselves in. And then they get mad at God. When they put themselves in the valley, when God had a completely different direction, but you chose to go through the valley. Now how you gonna get out of it?
That's what I'm asking.
This man right here that has on a white cap, do you have your phone on you? Can you raise your flashlight for a second? You see that light?
Yes.
How do y'all know it's a light right there?
Because we see it.
Because you can see it, right? You saw the light. You fixed your eyes to the light. If you were in a valley right now, would you move towards the light?
Yes.
Man, stop. That ain't helping. That ain't helping. This woman is meatmatized and she never even got the meat. So this is deep state of delusion. Ain't no getting her out. Like, only thing that's gonna get her out is a man stateside that's gonna give her attention, and he don't exist for the most part. So it's as good as it gets.
I done said it many times before. Like Nana, Auntie, Grand Ruler, Gatekeeper, she has nothing else to exchange for this distant lover's time. She's sitting at home. Ain't nobody there with her. She probably got a cat fair or something wild like that, but she's alone. And now they are telling her to step out of this valley of delusion, even though there is remnants of a man here. And they say, step out, go to the light where there's nothing but endless nights of Matlock and Ben and Jerry's ice cream. And she like, and you hear her excuse. She said, I can't leave him because if I leave him, he'll be nothing. She quoted some wild Bible verse. So if I leave him, he'll be nothing. I'm saving his life, says this person here. That is deep, deep delusion.
If you were in a valley right now, would you move towards the light?
Yes.
Because it's there, right?
Yes.
Jesus is the way and the what? The only way you're going to get out this situation is not by this panel. It's by Jesus Christ. The light. It ain't going to be by your own might. You've done a whole lot of things by your own might that's going to lead you to destruction. You won't have nobody but your children when that man is having a field day off your money and taking the resources from you. If God is a God of abundance, why would you allow a thief to come into your life?
Well, that's because he's not a thief. All right. A fair exchange. There's no way he don't even have physical access to her, or anybody that she loves or any of her belongings. She is doing this because she wants to. This is her man. We got to accept that. And shout out to the brother, Young Jay says, Kitty Rose is 4 for 4. Shut up. Thank you.
Thank you. Shout out to Young Jay. But yeah, come on. If this sister could do better, she would. Shout out to these sisters hypergamous nature. We got to just stop. I don't know how we see these, wild situations and we stop forgetting the facts. Like if she could do better as a woman, she would. She can't. Plain and simple. She gonna be dealing with this Nigerian lover man until she can't no more, until her pockets run dry. I hope her pockets is fat.
Man. So only place better than this is Leon's Lair. Give this a try.
There you go. He close.
This right here will get me some pussy tonight. But I don't want it. Not for this. Not with this. Fuck that. I don't want no pussy with this. This right here is paper. That's my rent. Hold on.
Yeah, Ninja. Yeah, I was about to say tear it in little pieces. Yeah, set it on fire.
This right here.
Do it.
This right here.
Do it.
This right here.
Yeah, some of these sisters, they'll never change. That level of delusion, when she said she can't leave him, not for her good, but for his good. Her being with Green Card Bay was a act of martyrdom.
Wicked work. And here we go. We ain't done over here.
Who?
Every serious exclusive relationship I've been in, the guy marries the next person. My ex-fiance of 13 years married the girl after me, after knowing her only a year and a half.
You said your ex-fiance of how long?
13 years.
How many years were you with that person?
Too long.
Okay, we getting somewhere.
But why the man cannot be honest when
Because you stayed there the whole time. I can do what I want to do and I can keep my options open. You think you were my priority. No, you was the person that allowed me to explore my options while you still held me down. You were my, oh, by the way, girl. Let me tell you something. The answer is always in a man's indecision. That man was unsure about you. He didn't choose you. He didn't pick you. But every day in that relationship, you woke up and you chose him.
Man, stop. Don't blame that man. This is a grown woman. Once again, these is grown women with gray hairs. All right, on their kudakas and all. They clearly in their 50s and 60s. I mean, y'all up here trying to handle them like delicate flowers. It's the man. 13 years, no commitment. Once again, look at the archetype. Fluffy bae. Get in the gym. Granted, this can happen to anybody, but probabilities. She would have more options and she wouldn't be up here all sad.
Big time. Not a bad looking auntie. Got her grades, got her locks going. Like, got light skinnedness on her side, but she too daggone big. Come on, sisters, 13 years. Kev talked about this. Men don't work that way. Engaged for 13 years, men gonna pull the trigger and claim they stake, way before that. It don't take that daggone long. Shout out to Brother Beans up here talking about 5 years. I don't know nothing about it. I don't think it take that long. But 13 years, he showed you where you was at. I gotta say, after year 2, y'all got a plan. He say, hey, I'm trying to get my money right. I get it. There's different ways going about it. But after about year 2, sisters, if I can give some kind of advice, hardcore advice, you might want to rehab that conversation after year 2, because
That man was unsure about you. He didn't family you was gonna have. And this is not to you, this is to everybody in the room. Quit being with men that don't choose you. There are so many men that be in a relationship with you out of convenience, out of toleration. You just there, you help me, you pour into me, and guess what? You are filling me up for the next girl. Every time y'all play Barber the Builder, you building this for the next girl. Quit allowing people to learn how to drive with your heart. Quit being this man's hoopty.
Okay, so
Let me finish.
Please? Jesus Christ.
Let me finish, because I'm gonna tell you why I need to finish, because this needs to stick. How many times have you allowed a man to figure it out on your watch?
Too many.
That's why he's making all the mistakes with you. He's learning how to be a man with you. He's learning commitment and monogamy and self-discipline with you. Therefore, he leaves this relationships with all the proper lessons it takes to actually deserve a wife, while you leave broken in the process.
No. This is wicked work. What's her accountability? She's not accountable for anything. It's just all him. And she was perfect, this perfect person. And he was getting everything out of the relationship he wanted, right? They're assuming all of this. And if you start assuming, we know the rest of that.
I've been said it. It's unfortunate. I believe in competition. I believe in life, because it shows it that there are winners and losers. Some folks aren't even the main character in their own movie. As we said, what accountability does she have? She got to acknowledge her place in the dating market for what it has shown her. You ain't no main character, and that's on you. You didn't have to be that way. The power was, I'm speaking past tense, it's over, was in your hands 13 plus years ago. But now you accepted this. Day after day, you woke up, engaged, year 1, 2, 3, all the way to year 13. You accepted this.
Worst thing a man can do to a black woman,
oh yes,
is to actually deserve a wife while you leave broken in the process.
No, come on.
13 years? 13 years, Mike!
Listen.
You know the worst thing you can do to a black woman?
No, don't put that label on that.
Do you know the worst thing a man can do to a black woman?
Oh is
leave
her pregnant and leave.
Is waste her time.
Yes.
Is waste her time. 13 years.
I can't
and
get
what
that
I'm saying
back.
is, it's a lot of things you can get back. You can get back money. You can get back your happiness. You can refund you can do all these things. But guess what you can't get back? In time. And it's like, at some point,
well,
you know in your heart as a man, 6 years in, 7 years in, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that you had no intention. And after you knew you didn't have no intention, you are stealing from her.
Once again, you are assuming. You don't know what this man's intentions was. You act like he didn't waste his time. Like his time ain't valuable. Maybe he was telling her, get in shape, do different things, and she wasn't hitting the benchmarks, the obstacles he was putting in front of her. Maybe she was falling short. And he's like, you know what? I've been wasting all this time, and I do love you, but I'm wasting time. Because he obviously is a husband and wanted to be married, because he got married a year later. So he clearly ain't the problem. You the one out here single and lonely.
Ooh, right on, Mr. X. Yes, that going right. I got a friend that his life wound up like this. He was with a sister, And like you said, well-to-do brother. And he said, this is what these are the goals, the marks I need you to meet to show me that you could be my wife. She did, same thing. Broke up, went and got married with somebody else. There you go. There, so the proof is in the pudding. I was gonna say maybe the brother was just bull jabbing her, but nope. The proof is in the pudding. He's a married man. There you go. Why don't they ever consider that? There, and me too. Shoot, I'm believing her story. Good catch, Mr. X.
And shout out to Lee Turner. Says, notice all elderly women.
The wall is here.
And Divine Photos says, this is loser behavior. We have to normalize calling them losers. The red flags be all in their face, and they still ignored them. No one to blame but you.
Amen, Brother Divine. We said that last show. Got to drive it home. Maybe they'll change. Stop being a loser.
That's it, because that's how you end up in the sub.
Like a loser.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water.
Get in shape. The gym is where your salvation lies. Women and men. We ain't gonna stop saying it because it's true. Prove us wrong. Go to the gym, get into shape, and say, I'm getting worse outcomes. And we'll believe you.
That part. In the meantime, we talking about modern women are the prize and don't need a man. And we out here on the streets with Dre. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe. Y'all see his link on the screen. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello. What's your name?
Slim.
Slim? Okay. How old are you?
32.
32?
Yeah.
All right. Kind of look like you might have went to the beach today. But no beach, huh?
No. The Blade, but no beach.
Okay, no beach. All right. You look like you went to the beach.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
They won't know then.
Yeah, right,
Cool.
right. So, anyway, so I see you, you working the block. Is that how you provide for yourself?
That and my kids, actually.
You provide for your kids, too?
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
5.
5 kids. Okay.
Yeah.
How old is the oldest and youngest?
We're just going to say 8 down, straight in a row.
8
So
down to 3? Okay.
Man. Why do you have shame when you say that? You ain't have shame about nothing else. You just told us you've been selling Kudakata and you smile. And then you talk about stepping your Kudakata with kids and you frown. So he said, you look like you've been at the beach. She said, not the beach. I've been on the Blade. If y'all know the Blade, the track, that's where they sell WAP.
WAP. Yeah, that's where they sell dry WAP. That's kind of oxymoron, but it's what the heck it is. Can't be much juice left in this daggone pebble. Respectfully, I guess. Like, I keep saying this. She did not expect her life to get to this point. When she was a little gal under the gynocracy playing with Barbie dolls and getting a Just For Me perm, she did not sit here and say, one day I want to be out on the Blade covered in, subway car tattoos, trying to pretend like I'm taking care of my kids as I smoke rocks and get hunched on by strangers. Sisters, take note. This could be any of y'all.
All right.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been working the Blade for?
On and off, it's just like a hobby, honestly.
It's like a hobby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do when I'm bored, or when I feel like I need, there's shit that need to be taken care of that I can't get, getting taken care of right then and there.
Yeah.
That's really why I do it. It's not that I have to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So in between a hobby and when you need to do something fast.
Yeah, to make money to take care of certain shit.
Okay. Do you like doing it?
It gets to the point where it gets annoying. Sometimes, should I say?
It's annoying?
Yeah, like frustrating.
Okay.
Should I say? But overall, I mean, it's cool. It's quick money. You're gonna get technical. It's like a little quick 5 minutes, bam, you damn near out $300.
Yeah. So
Why not?
what's the best part and the worst part about it?
The best part is obviously the money, but the worst part is you can't trust a lot of stuff. You know, if you know what I mean.
Man, listen.
You a liar.
That's a lie.
The woman you feel in you is the devil. Why? The devil is the spirit of a lie.
Yes.
Huh? You a liar.
It's over. I hate when y'all do this. Y'all exaggerate things to glamorize the lifestyle. Like, yeah, 5 minutes, $300, easy work. It's like, we see you. You are not, some high-end escort that's dealing with, celebrities and NBA players or something. No, you on the blade. You just said it. And on the blade, we know Kudakata goes for $40 down to 20 or whatever. So, yeah, 5 minutes, $300. You may have did that one time in your life. Maybe. I'll give you that. But stop lying to us.
One time in the very, very, very beginning, before the Rock's indulgence, you catch her at the right or wrong time during the day, you can get her attention with 10 funky dollars, 5 singles and 1 5, and she'll sit there and consider it. She'll do something for you. Shout out to Hand Job, Foot Job Bay out there on the boardwalk. Yeah, it's for sale out here.
Yeah, like you get kidnapped, everything. So you can't really trust the part. And then the men, they'll follow you, they'll get behind you, they'll chase you, yeah, that's the bad part about it. You can't be, should I say.
Yeah.
So
Do you have a P?
something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any other areas that you've worked other than here?
Yeah, Orange County, actually.
You ever been out to Figueroa?
Nope.
You haven't? Probably heard about it, right?
Yeah, but I don't do, no.
This is diabolical. So this woman, if you're just coming in, she's 32 years old. She got 5 kids. We'll just say about 5 men, it's safe to say. And she claims to have a PIMP. All right. He asked her straight up, but she can't just say yes because it is a crime. All right. She can get somebody locked up playing around. So he said, you can say that, something like that. I have a manager. Huh.
And he asked, did she ever go to Figueroa? She said, no. She got a little concerned. Like you just said, maybe her handler won't allow her. And maybe she just ain't competitive on Figueroa. I think that's one of the more famous blades. Yeah, I'd imagine she getting bypassed out there if that's where the top-notch talent is. Yeah, so she got to stay on the outskirts. She out and about in the back alleyways.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
On them, no, I don't mess with them. That's too far, and it's like they do too much. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like, it's worse than here. Shit.
Yeah. So what does your family think about what you do?
Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Do they ever?
The only person I care about is the opinion is my mom and my dad, to be honest with you. My mom is, rest in peace, my mom is gone. The only person I have is my dad. And like my dad said, my dad knows what I do. I'm honest with my dad. My dad's like my best friend since my mom been gone. So I tell my dad all he says is be careful. You know what I mean?
He just says be careful.
Whatever you're doing, be careful. I don't want to know, but be careful.
Has he ever told you that he don't want you to do that type of stuff?
He said he don't like it.
He said he don't like it?
Yeah. So in other words, that's what he's telling me.
Yeah.
But
he know he can't.
Stop you, yeah.
Yeah, he can't stop you if he wanted to.
Well, I'm overgrown. He really can't stop me.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Okay. What was your childhood like growing up?
Well, I'm only kid, so my childhood was like.
You're an only child?
Yeah. So my childhood was like. I was always under my mom and my dad. So I don't know, like it was normal, I guess.
Yeah.
You could say. I just was always under my mom and my dad. So.
Did you go to school?
Yeah.
Did you finish?
Yeah.
You did?
I probably didn't walk because I moved so many times. And I moved like right there when graduation almost hit. So
This woman down so bad. She out here every bit of 86 pounds. She ain't got no teeth, at least up top. At least it looks like crack mouth. And she got 5 kids, stair step. ages 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, whatever. That's what she said. I mean, just straight down.
It's alarming what we will consider to be normal. All right. Now she's saying she lived with her mom or dad. That sounds about normal. But then she says she didn't walk for her graduation because they were moving from house to house so much. What have we learned with this poverty streaming? And I lived it. Folks that move around so much, y'all in dire straits. Y'all are living hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck at absolute best. Oodles and noodles is what's on the menu 99% of the time. So she may have had a mom and a dad around. I ain't even gonna say present because look how you turned out. Ain't no way.
Oh no, I can't even tell you. All I know is I went to 12th grade.
Okay.
I can tell you that for sure.
Okay.
Might be a little bit of credits behind, but for sure.
Yeah. Have you had any bad experiences working the blade?
No.
No bad
Besides the normal. That no.
How long have you been doing it for?
Shit. On and off for like, I don't know, like 3 years. On and off for like 3 years.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Yeah, since you had your last kid, I don't know, she lying. All right. She just, telling a lot of false truths up here, trying to save face. We are looking at you, woman. Are you down extremely bad? Talk about $300 for 5 minutes.
Salute to the interviewer. He trying to get the scoop. He trying to give a voice to the voiceless. And you up here lying and ain't telling the daggone truth at the least. You just want your little $25 and go about your way. No, tell us some daggone truth. Bleed out, don't care, god dang it. Show us where it hurts. She just up here, I don't know. I don't care. I graduated. I didn't know. What she say? He said, did you graduate? She said, yeah, but I didn't walk. I may have been short a couple credits. Just crack talk. Is she high right now?
And then he asked her, anything horrible happened to you out here? She said, outside of the normal, being raped or robbed, nah, just the normal, the life of a trick.
Told you what we consider to be normal. We got to question it.
Okay. And everything been pretty smooth so far
for
to
me.
this point.
Yeah, for me, because technically I don't deal with people. I just deal with regulars, actually. I just come out here to walk because I be bored and I have friends out here,
Yeah.
And why not? If you can catch something, catch something.
Yeah.
But mainly I come out here, I have a cousin out here to be out here. And so, yeah.
Okay. And the ones that you come in contact with, what is their, what ethnicity, what race is the ones that you mostly come in contact with? Black dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even trying to be funny, but that's what. Yeah. I get more of the. Like the older black men type shit. Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah.
The Mexicans like I ain't fucking with her.
Don't let it be you, gentlemen. Older, lonely. Shout out to Leon. Shout out to brother Mr. Wilson. The OGs in the chat. All right. They dropped that 40 on you. Younger, in her 30s. All right. It makes sense. I could see it, but here we are.
She said she just on the blade to be out here. I ain't never heard that. She said, no, I'm just out here. She said, I got cousins out here. She said, it's just something to do. She said, I'll be out here, folks out here having a good time on the blade. Loitering. Never loitering on the blade. She said, if I catch a date, I catch a date, but I'm loitering, hanging with my cousins on the 304 stroll. I don't, it's this dude. She gave us something. Loitering on the blade. That's the new one.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Where you from?
Riverside.
You from Riverside? Born and raised?
Yeah. Sadly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is it that what kind of jobs have you worked before in the past?
Security. I worked as a cashier for 7-Eleven. I did in-home care. That's about it.
Do you have any?
Yeah. She don't have no skills. Her greatest skills is working her mouth, her hands, and her kudakata, and she's using them. As you see, 7-Eleven, little this, little that. She don't really have those skills to pay the bills. She ain't competent. Rest in peace to the Godfather. Her highest level of competency is making you bust one.
You need to ask some more questions, man. I like a good old job story. She claims she had 3 jobs. At 7-Eleven, she was somebody's cashier at a 7-Eleven. Cashier. What else she say? She was some like home health aide, par for the course, skillless laborers. But that cashier, we know how she lost that job. Come on, class. That cashier came up short more times than one.
Man, and EV come through, says I wouldn't give her what you saying, any if she was a horse. Or hey, if she was a horse.
She hungry. You won't feed her?
EV wild. She might be coming up there real soon.
Yeah, give her some of that.
And he says the governor of Glaze sends her to Iran for the Iranis.
You don't have the right to expedite folks or send them nowhere. You gotta keep what we give you.
You don't have a job right now, a regular job?
Oh, it takes too long.
So it takes too long to make the money? Yeah. So once you start doing this kind of hobby, you pretty much get spoiled. I mean, it's hard to probably go to a regular job.
Hell no, not at all.
A few $100s.
Hell no, not at all. Not at all.
Not at all?
No. Fuck no. Why would it be? Once again, for me, it's a hobby, so it's not hard for me to go get a regular job.
Okay.
It's just that I have my dad. My dad is 70 years old, so my dad needs more care than, and I already lost my mom, so I don't want to lose my dad and not be around. My dad's really old. You know what I mean? So, and my dad done fell in some old shit and scared the hell out of me. So I don't really want to be with my dad for too many hours and stuff. Cause that's just me. But as far as going to get a regular job, that's not shit.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know about most girls. You would think it would be the same, but I don't see the problem, to be honest.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd rather have a regular job. I just don't want one, if you know what I mean, right now.
Yeah.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
This is crack babble. I will get one. It makes sense. I should do it. I just don't want to. I want to be out here. Who wants to be out in the 100-degree sun, in Southern California, wherever she at, Vegas, and selling kudakata? She wants to do this. This is an evil spirit.
Chasing shade. Realize that, like, a big part of these blade loiterers, they is chasing shade so they ain't getting cooked and passing out in the daggone sun. And the reason why she don't got a job because she can't maintain the job. Then seeing folks like this, they have zero ambition. We grow with men and women like this. They'll get a job and they'll wake up one day, but I got to go to work. And next thing you know, they just say, hey, I thought you had to go to work. They're like, nah, I ain't going today. This her, but there's just crack involved. They can't maintain the job because they own crack binges. Tell the truth, god dang it.
But it's not hard for me to go get one.
Do you have any goals?
I have a lot, actually. Number one is to get my kids out of here. You know what I mean?
Where'd you go?
To get my kids, hopefully my dad out of California. We've been here all our life, and it's nothing here.
Where are your kids?
My kids are they're in Victorville, so they're not in the area, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids are nowhere around me when.
Right. Okay. So.
Bonquisha, tell the truth, shame the devil. She is speaking as if she got any power or control over any parts of her life, like going to get a job. You don't have power. You on these streets. You can't even pass a drug test. And your kids, they up the way. They ain't around me when I'm out here tricking and whatnot. You didn't have control. They were taken away from you, either by the state or by your family. She act like she got the ability to drop her kids off, go out, trick for 6 months, and then come back and get them, hang out, and then drop them off. No, you don't have custody.
And don't get it twisted. She has lots of goals. She is going. I'm all for being ambitious, but we got to keep it a buck. She said she is going to work, strive to get herself, her kids, and her crackhead father out of California, which ain't a bad thing. I do understand California is expensive to live in, so dare I say there's some logic there. But where are you gonna go? What you gonna do for work? What kind of stability you gonna have? What's your plan to make enough money to uproot you, your family, and your dad and move somewhere? What's your plan? Selling kudakata? What you do for a hobby? Or you gonna go get a gas station cashier's job? Let us know.
What is your worst fear out here in these streets?
Kidnap.
Being kidnapped?
Yeah. Oh, shit, or in fucking somebody's goddamn car. Being strangled to death.
You,
but I know how to, I don't know. I know how to protect my damn self, but that's everybody's worst fear out here.
Do you have any, do you know of anybody that got kidnapped?
Actually, no. So that's a good thing, I'm assuming. I have never met a girl that got kidnapped before. I met a girl that damn near got kidnapped. She got in the car right here. Right here by 7-Eleven. I was watching her because she's my friend, so I was, I always keep an eye on her, little white girl. And she got in the car, and then like they got right here at the light, and I'm wondering why like the door flung open, and she like kind of jumped out the way she did. And then when she got to me, she was like, he's weird. She was like, he locked the door. She was like, I told him to make a left. He locked the doors on me and was like, oh, you're coming with me. And she just jumped out, and I'm like, oh, be careful, like And she doesn't have no pepper spray or anything on her, so.
Wow. What's the worst thing you've seen?
That
right there?
All right, yeah, but I can say that because I have never really seen nothing other than that with my own eyes. No, that was literally the worst shit I've seen.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I guess. What about addictions? Do you have any type of addictions?
Hell no, I smoke weed.
Oh, okay. All right. Got you.
I mean, if you want to call that an addiction,
nothing
but
hard, huh?
Hell no.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's good. Well,
I'm okay. Don't. I was hit. That's why, But drugs, I will not do. I will take some weed to the.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
She gonna sit here. Why are you doing this?
Be a little bit at a time. Never. One rock. Never. Half. Tried it one time. Ah, I knew I had. I can smell it. I can smell it. Anybody coming here having used crack, I can smell it. I smell a little crack in you.
Why the hell you playing with us? Weed don't make your teeth fall out, nor does giving excessive gok. I don't know where you be putting your mouth. So let me take that back. Maybe not, Quisha, but you got some explaining to do.
That clip is so epic and it's so telling. Shout out to the judge. He says, you ever touched that hard stuff? She didn't say no. She didn't put her head down in shame and lie. She extended her neck out, looked him in his face, and said, never. Do you not understand why we must rightfully assume they be lying? Never. Well, just once. How do you go from never to just once? Now, was it just once or just a dozen times?
I mean, at this point, y'all got to start coming up here lying. I mean, this been going on since Big Dime.
I don't give a fuck. Call me a cocaine head. Call me a crack head. Lad about me not having my kids, all that. I don't give a fuck. God's still gonna bless me.
Asterisk.
The head, and that's about it.
Okay.
Drink a little bit, but I don't drink much, so I stay kind of on a swivel out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. All right. Well, it was nice talking to you out here, and you be safe. You take care. Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
Man.
Clean on the outside, fucked up on the inside. Clean on the outside, fucked up on the inside. Turn back. Hell!
Yeah. So here we are, Bonquisha. This is a travesty. She get to the interview and just lie blatantly. I only smoke weed. At least Dime said she do a little powder, but man.
This ain't it. The lies that you tell. Whatever they giving you and telling you, that is, you know, some wacky tobacco, you might want to second that. That might be, you know, straight fent laced with a little bit of God, this ain't that. You look bad. Here we go. So if you ain't on nothing, no hard narcotic, what you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, at this point, you going to the pit for that lie.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about? This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
No, they won't. Not as long as crackheads out here keep lying on the internet. There you go. There's a genre. Lying crackheads on the internet. That'd be a real channel. Be hilarious.
Man, we got some super chats.
Appreciate you, EV Ray. You lucky we spared you. He says, put a uniform on her. She'll steal oil for the USA. What? What? Shout out to EV. Says, okay, chat. Hit the like button or French kiss her. Ooh, there you go. I like that. Threats.
Like that. There we go.
Appreciate you. Yeah, EV. That about scared me. Says, imagine this face when you wake up in the morning. Absolutely not. It's time to change your ways. You've been living wrong.
Hell!
Man, nonetheless. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. We talking about modern women are the prize, and they don't need men. Heavy on don't need men. Shout out to brother Trey. He got some hyenas.
Talk to him, Trey.
Though, no shade.
So you don't need a man, you're saying? No, you do need a man.
I don't need a man.
That's beside. No, every black woman out here needs a man. Every black woman out here needs a man. Needs a man. If we did not exist, you guys would dissipate.
That's a lie because we create y'all. That's the problem.
No, the sperm is alive. So we create life and we put it into you.
We don't need a man. I don't
we fertilize your eggs.
I never needed a
we
man.
need each, but we need each other.
As far as having children, yes, we need a man. We need a man, but we don't need a man for not a damn thing. What do I need a man for?
Survival.
For what?
Without us,
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
What do we need a man for? Survival. She said, what? As they sit out here, y'all see they got the pride flags flying, you know, and they in this world where they can do what the hell they want. We don't need a man. We got 911. All right, we got jobs and credit cards and all this stuff.
Everything you just named as to reasons why they don't need a man were all created by the men they claim they don't need. You see that? That's what makes this so fascinating. Pure, unadulterated hubris. Today's modern woman technically does not need to cohabitate with a man because of the world men have created. End of story. Think about it. I keep telling her this is laughable. If every man vanished with the Thanos snap off the face of this earth, hear me well, women. Y'all don't worry. Y'all don't think about these things because it ain't y'all concern. Keep telling y'all. Nature will converge on y'all. Shout out to Tracy. Y'all just gonna dissipate. No, y'all will be eaten by wilderness. They're gonna converge on y'all. And y'all have to grab y'all toolies and defend yourself. I'm telling you the truth.
Wait. All these buildings disappear, right? And then let's say society doesn't exist. Without a man, how are you going to survive in the jungle?
Baby, I know how to do that.
No, you don't.
Let me tell you something. I don't need a man for a goddamn
Let's ask them.
thing.
Let's ask these group of girls.
Excuse me, queen, black queen. What do y'all need a man for? Y'all think y'all need a man or y'all want a man?
Everybody needs a man. Every black woman needs a man. Let them go. Let them go.
The problem, y'all be hyping y'all heads
somebody needs y'all.
No, I'm not saying to. But wait.
Y'all so,
Let's let her talk.
y'all so into men doing everything. It's women that's building shit like that now.
Yeah.
It's women that's becoming more dominant. It's women that's in men's careers. I'm a firefighter now. Like I am in fire academy. That used to be a man.
Oh,
I don't need a man.
yeah, but I'm saying there was a survival show where they split up 15 men and 15 women. No. It was reality. It was a test. Hold on. I didn't even get to say my point. Okay. So they split up 15 men and 15.
Uh-huh.
In the big name of Jesus. Yeah.
This is wild. She says, I'm a big, strong boy. I can do what y'all do. I'm a firefighter. Where at? Are you a firefighter at the department? Is it all women? Or are you there with all men and you just at the bottom of the rank and you are expected to do little to absolute nothing? You're like, your presence is not felt one way or the other. They can go without you and won't skip a beat. You understand? So, no, you somewhere surrounded by men and they just coddling you for whatever reason. Maybe they get, some DEI, some kickback or something. I don't know.
Listen, shout out to the sister in the chat. Come on now. Any person with a little bit of sense is going to acknowledge and admit when your house is ablaze, you want big, brutish, testosterone-filled men to show up to risk their life to do their job. That's what you want. That's how you believe you're going to get the best outcome. Respect to you, sisters. When I was at the fire academy, there was a couple women, but they was white women. And that's my thing. They remain feminine. That's my gripe with y'all sisters. Just because y'all take on more masculine occupations, salute to her for being a firefighter. Does that mean you now got to let your lady balls hang? You can't remain feminine. I'm serious. The white woman that was at the fire academy, they stayed all soft and they did their drills, but they still act like women and girls. Well, y'all just got to be dudes. Come on, sisters. You have to do both. Have a brutish occupation and remain soft. Can you do it, black woman?
15 women. The men built shelters. They caught food. They were thriving. The women were starving. The producers had to step in and help them because they were literally dying of thirst and starving. It's not scripted. You can look it up. Okay.
Really, that's my opinion. You can't believe anything on TV because we never know what goes on behind camera. So you don't think men need women?
No, men need women and women need men. But you guys just think you don't need men. I would never want to live on this planet without you.
I don't think I need a man. Excuse me, sir. Do you think you need a woman? Do you need a woman?
Hell yeah. Thank you. For what? Would you want to live on this planet without a woman?
Everything, but you want a woman. You want a woman or you need a woman to live and breathe and eat?
I would say number one, you just need companionship.
Listen, y'all being disingenuous. Y'all trying to straw man him. Y'all answering the question for him. Do you need a woman? Whatever. He answered it. Nah, we talking to eat, breathe, live. Can you? It's like, calm down. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
Y'all gotta relax. Okay, men don't need women to survive. And today, because of men, women don't need men to survive from birth to the grave. You don't need them to survive. But who is just trying to survive? We're talking about fulfillment. Shout out to KS. Life is about relationships, experiences with other humans, God-given humans. But today's modern hyena say, to heck with that. Give me shiny trinkets, empty cold things, and I'll be all right. And the maintenance man to hunch them to oblivion too, of course. But y'all got to stop with this. This is pure hubris. This is why the day market is so bad, if you ask me. Appreciate you, Itchy Bond. Good to see you. Been a member for a solid year. Says, kiss the dog and hit the like button. Kiss the dog. Appreciate you, B. Wyatt. Says, women completely shut down when it rains outside. Is that true? Y'all don't go outside in the rain? Shout out to Evie Ray. Says, DEI equals daggers escaping intelligence. Shout out to B. Wyatt. Says, I've yet to see a woman clear out a storm drain. Big facts. Okay, I feel you.
I mean, here we go. They ain't done.
But that's a want. That's not a necessity.
And it kind of is,
though.
though.
Women for companionship and to have
Because
kids.
if we get depressed and want to off ourselves,
You don't want to be like lonely and
Right.
sad your whole life.
What do you think women need men for? Needs a man for?
I mean,
Okay, we don't need a man.
So I got 2 daughters, so I don't want them to be dependent on a man.
Exactly.
But I
so
still
that's why
think
we don't need a man. I'm really depending on a man.
If I'm independent, I don't need a man.
I don't need a man.
I am pursuing a male dominant career. So
Exactly.
that's what we need y'all for. A male. Y'all do the construction worker or.
But that's the thing. You don't
male
need a
dominant
man
thing.
to
You
be a
don't need
construction worker because I got a cousin that's in construction work.
there are a lot of jobs y'all don't want to do though.
You don't need a man for
Like
nothing,
what?
really.
This is sick.
What are you talking about?
You don't need a man for nothing, really, because I got a cousin, one of my Bonquisha cousins, and she do construction. They keep, and then this woman say, I'm taking on a masculine occupation. That makes me a boy. And she say, my cousin's a boy too. We don't need ninjas. Your cousin is a flagger. She holds a flag. One side say stop, the other side say go. Get the hell out my face. Y'all ain't built in nothing.
Brad don't understand this gender war out here. He can't. Brad said, I got 2 daughters. And then hyenas say, yeah, they don't need no man. This a whole man standing here. Do y'all sisters not understand how downright devilish it is? How much y'all devalue men saying that? These are grown men that can make it from cradle to the grave without a woman, and we still acknowledge we would rather have you guys around. But for whatever reason, these sisters refuse to say anything remotely pleasant about a man. Do y'all understand that? They are not saying, guys are cool, but, we like guys, but they're just like, we don't need y'all. What are y'all good for? That is the devil. That is evil from the pits of Hades. Continue on with this madness if y'all want to.
I mean, aside from construction, but okay, like the guys go out and do like crab fishing and all that shit.
Oh, that's no shade, but I'm see. This is the thing. I'm from the island, so I got family members that are females that are in that field.
You're not doing the oil rigs out there deep in the ocean where they have to rock and.
There we go. We got more tether babble, as y'all say. Now she from the islands. You FBA ninjas is weak. All right, her people in the islands. He say, what about, people out there up in Alaska doing the deadliest catch? Y'all seen that show? Catching crabs and out there, the dudes out there doing the bluefin tunas and stuff. She said, nah, my cousins do that. I got female cousins in Jamaica that's doing that up in Alaska. Deadliest catch, Bonquisha. Y'all need to stop. Why won't y'all put no respect on men?
I asked Google AI, it's been a while, how many women work on fishing and crab boats? Women make up approximately 8 to 19% of commercial fishing and harvesting crews across, according to the data from the NOAA Fisheries and Regional Studies. 8 to 19%. That's a big range. I say about 8%, but nevertheless, the exceptions do not disprove the rule. It is what it is, y'all. Women don't like these more labor-intensive jobs, and they are just more dangerous. If a guy's sitting there struggling with a rope and, he getting tossed around by the waves, that is what it is. But if it's a woman, I think they studied this. A woman is in despair. Every man on that ship was trying to come to her aid. And and it ain't for the good of the group. So it's just something to think about. Respect to these sisters, want to be daring, but y'all need to accept y'all God-given limitations.
And I would say it don't matter what field any of these women are in. If you are in a male-dominated field, it is still dominated by men. So if you are a woman on one of these crab boats, you are not the damn captain. You ain't, for the most part, I'm sure y'all can maybe find one, but for the most part, overwhelmingly, y'all are probably the bottom person in all these occupations. Whether she's a firefighter on a ship, these women ain't in charge. Like, they doing little work. They're being told what to do by men and micromanaged.
These are facts. Yes, sir.
It's just a lot of those are like 97%.
No,
you're not doing it.
I'm not doing that, but I have family members that are women that's doing that. That's the thing.
What percentage of women do that? It's low.
As long as we have something doing it, that's fine.
cleaning. So I do everything that I have to do, yard work. I mow lawns and everything on Mondays. So I do what men do on Mondays as far as trash. I clean every morning, take out trash. What do I need a man for? Other than to take out my trash. I mean, I guess like
The police.
police.
If somebody assaulted you, who's gonna come and protect you?
I could call a police officer and it could be 2 women.
But who would you want? 2 women or 2 men?
2 women.
2 women, really?
2 badass women.
So
I swear.
if some crazy cracked out homeless dude was attacking y'all right now, you'd rather have 2 women than somebody like me or somebody like him trying to protect you?
We know how to defend ourselves.
I'm not gonna lie. Women,
You guys wouldn't win that battle.
women are badass. I'm badass.
I know some women
So
whoop guys' asses.
the thing
Sure.
is,
Yeah, for sure.
but
on average, the average woman is not good with her hands, know how to fight, defend herself. You feel me? The average woman. Come on.
that doesn't necessarily mean that we
Don't save them. All right, first thing first, Brad. I don't like the way Brad posed his question. They'll say, what if a crackhead, what if some crackhead nug run up here? Like, why can't it just be a person? All right, he gonna say, what if some deranged crackhead come and attack you? You know, I don't like that. But she gonna say 2 women. You can't stop trying to convince hyenas. We talk about this too often. They are staunch. So they are, I mean, we done dealt with it. Shout out to the hyenas that have been up here. Whatever you say, they're going to say the opposite. She going to say, I want 2 women to show up. He going to say, really? She going to say, yeah, because whatever. And here we are.
She said, yep. She didn't just say 2 women. She said 2 badass women. 2 big 6-foot brutish women on steroids to show up. Some mutations. She don't want, see her 2 friends? No, stop. See her 2 friends there? Look at Trey. Look at this big old white dude. She want her friends to show up in uniform to help her. Those are average size women. You see that? Y'all need to stop the cap. That's what you should have said. He said, look at your 2 friends. So your 2 friends, those they gonna show up as cops and help you compared to Trey and him. And that's what you want these 2 women to get slung around like rag dolls. Okay.
need a man. Those are little things. I don't need a man for nothing.
Why can't you just say we need each other? Why can't you just?
Because you sat here, you said we need a man. If you had said, okay, you can't have a man in your life to make certain situations better. Okay, cool. But to seriously, I need a man. I've gone 21 years without having a man in my life, so I don't need a man for nothing. And that's just how I am.
There it goes. Let them talk. They got daddy issues. There's no way a girl, woman can grow up in a house around a responsible father and a loving family and have this kind of rhetoric. But she just sat here and said, and all her 21 years, she ain't never had a man in her life, even a father. So she don't need men because she has never needed the presence of a man. And look how strong she is.
So she felt the need to become hardened and relinquish all remnants of femininity and softness. We get it. But can we please acknowledge that was understand. See, folks will say, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. She made this choice to become this person based off of terrible circumstances. So it is a problem. She didn't decide to become this hurt, feminist, brutish sister respectfully because everything was well. There was an absence in her life, a void she's trying to fill. Ain't no man around, so she said, I'm going to become the man. Done and done.
Yes.
Appreciate you, EV. Says she sound like she sing. That's just my baby daddy. Shout out to Sister Nisi. Says they don't know what they don't need, that they don't need weave. Hair would stop. Need hair, what? Large machinery is used to mass produce hair packets. Men build the machines and factories. Okay. So even we know that. And they say, I don't know what you're saying there. What they don't need. Okay.
So we appreciate your sister.
I am very hyper dependent.
But I think it's something that you said.
No, what he said?
As far as if a homeless man is attacking us, he said, who do you want? A man or a woman?
Yeah.
Want.
You want
not a need.
So you want a woman to come and protect you. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying I want a woman, but I don't need a man either because it's a woman here. A woman can do the same thing as a man can.
It's kind of like what he said. It's a mutual thing. We both kind of.
He said, but that's the thing though. He started off as like women.
Now they're trying to be technical. All right, you keep saying need. Why you want to play semantics? All right, want. Let's change the word. What do you want? And she gonna say, well, I still want women. Y'all ain't gonna change our point. So he gonna say we don't need men because in theory they could be women. But what kind of outcomes would you get now? Would you actually get a desired outcome if a woman showed up to save the day, or would y'all all be victimized at that point?
Come on, that video's been going around of that female prison guard in jail sitting there trying to control, delete Wild Nug and end up getting stomped out. A big old brooded sister, vest on, taser, all that. No match for a man. Y'all got to stop. I understand that y'all are hurt, broken. That's why they can't say need, Mr. X. Saying need is vulnerable. It's extremely vulnerable. I need you. When you say I need you to a person, that puts a heavy weight on. Oh, you need me? My goodness. I got G's. You need me. And today's modern hyena ain't willing to do that. They're hurt. They were young, like the sister in the green. When they were young, they were not in a position to be vulnerable. They could not afford to need their dad or men in their life because their mother did not put them in an environment where those guys were.
It needs men. If it's a mutual thing,
you said want. Who would you want? It's the thing. Want
I think
is the
our
word.
role is generally like to be protectors and stuff like that. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think women should be protected. Women should be honored and protected and respected, and that's where real men come in.
Who would you want is my biggest thing.
Yeah.
Want. Now who do you need?
Yeah.
So you would want a woman to protect you, and we're saying we want a man in general to protect.
Y'all want men as men to
If I call the police
trying to throw somebody around,
right?
There ain't a couple of girls gonna stop him.
Right.
You're gonna need some dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact, bro. Swole. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
I'll let y'all get to it, man.
No,
I
appreciate
kind of
you.
overheard. I thought it was funny.
No, you good. Appreciate you, bro.
is a need is different things.
But in the reality, if we disappeared tomorrow, you guys would be miserable without us.
I don't think so. No shade. Like I've gone 21 years without a man, and I'm good. No shade. No shade.
You think that's a bragging right?
It's not a bragging. Oh wait, actually, it is. As a woman, I've gone 21 years without a man. I'm good. I'm good. I know how to survive by myself. I know how to do certain things by myself, and I'm okay with that. I don't.
This is wild. This is pure hubris.
You're a liar.
That's a lie.
The woman you feel in you is the devil. Why? The devil is the spirit of a lie.
Yes.
Huh? You're a liar.
This is pathetic. Your brain's still developing. You just sitting up here with bird babble. I got it all figured out, says this 21-year-old woman. I ain't needed a man in 21 years, and I'm perfect. Look at me. Why would I ever need a man for anything, says this woman. Those sound like famous last words.
You needed a man every time there was a water main break. You needed a man every time there was a bad storm and your internet and your electricity went out. You needed a man every time the sewage system backed up. These things I just rattled off happen every day. Y'all don't get it. This old infrastructure that is maintained, I know worked on it. There are water leaks in municipalities every day. And if men don't get down there, dig big old holes in the ground with heavy machinery, risking life and limb, you out of water. I done seen it. I done been working on water main breaks that done lasted days. And all the women be on Facebook, what we gonna do? I need to take a shower, I stink. If men weren't here, what you gonna do? There ain't a high enough percentage of women working to keep this infrastructure going for y'all to not be miserable without men. We can always connect the dots, sisters. Big shout out to Stu P's come through with the dub. We appreciate you. Says the global strategic oil supply is at an all-time low. T-Money ain't say that. The only oil that the U.S. can refine comes from the region we are in conflict with. I will not support hyena. Shout out to Stupies come through with the global news.
Appreciate your brother. Man.
Shout out to brother Cases and Cams. Says women need to realize they will always need men. Yes, sir. Been a man for 19 months. Yes, sir.
And like you said, it's all, subconscious, like Mr. Walker just hit on. Stuff they don't have to think about because we worked our way out of a job. So all the stuff men wake up and do every day and work hard, these women don't even cross their memory glands, and that they don't process it or care to understand. Stuff just goes, the world turns and things just go, right? But no, there's men, like you said, fixing pipes and keeping the world safe, getting predators off the street, security and, all type of stuff. Just, the men in your building, keeping the lights on, you name it. So, but they don't see that stuff. So they like, it don't exist.
And they don't see it because us men make it that way. We want y'all to be women and rest in y'all softness and femininity. And this is literally the thanks that we get. Now y'all don't think about that. That hurts. We know y'all don't care. Shout out to last night's show, but that sucks. We're like, man, we do all this and now y'all just discard us. Forget y'all, man.
I don't need a man because y'all not shit. No shade.
Okay, but
y'all not shit.
But before we met the European black people, we lived in tribes. So we all needed each other. We helped each other. That's why we were growing and we were thriving. But now we've been colonized and they want to split us up. So you guys have been programmed to not think you need a man, but you do.
That's the thing too. Like as soon as you get older, you're gonna realize.
Okay, we can wrap it up.
Certain things you don't necessarily need. That's a white man thing to think. Oh, you need a man. Way back then in the 1800s. Oh, you need a man. You stay at home. You clean. You do that. My major is psychology, and I know this because it's something I learned in school.
Here's the last thing I'm gonna say. Once you get into your 35, 40, you're gonna regret everything you're saying right now.
I don't think so, but I'm gonna get you.
I promise you.
If you ask a gay woman right now, does she need a man? What's she gonna say?
Yes, she still needs a man too.
Really? You think so?
She does.
I don't think so, and I'm gonna tell you on behalf as a gay woman myself, I don't think I need a man.
You're gonna regret everything you're saying
Really?
when you're 35, 40
Okay,
plus.
I'm gonna get back on you on that.
All right.
And I still don't need a man. Like 21
So
years.
that's my Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Stop playing, Trey.
21 years. I've been going without a man. I don't think I need a man. All the men around me are.
You know who Kevin Samuels is?
I don't need to know who that is.
You just go around rage baiting people.
It's not rage bait though.
It's not rape bait. It's conversation. I'm not gonna lie. But
White woman said
we
trends.
can agree to disagree that
I need to
yes,
say
in
it
the
like that.
economy, women.
I was like, what is the most beautiful thing about a black woman? Then we got into the conversation.
Into the conversation of white women.
We heard white women first, and that's what made us turn
And
around.
that's what made me win like this because they know white women out
You
here.
said something about white
trendsetting,
women.
nothing
Look at them. They are just cantankerous. These are little minions for the gatekeepers. They are doing God's work or Satan's work, if you will, Lilith's work. And he said, y'all know Kevin said, no, of course they don't. Like I said, 21, they was in high school when Kev was up here cooking. And that's the problem. They mamas do ask them, say your mama, call your mama and ask her. Her mama be like, if that nigga, who you talking to? Run!
Get lashes. Mama started hissing and spitting like a vampire. The name the hyenas dare not say. Yeah, y'all mamas and grandmas felt that burn. Shout out to Kev. Kev was up here going live with over 20,000 people watching on the regular. Quick, when nobody doing it like Kev. If they don't know, they're going to find out because a select few group of men dare to carry the torch and let the truth be known. Shout out to brother Trey carrying the torch as well. Keep on them, brother.
Yeah, we would have kept walking and we heard something about black women.
Ain't no white women out here.
We heard something about white women. We said,
Oh no, we were having a conversation. Then the trendsetters got brought
I
up.
said black women because
Yeah.
we are the trendsetters.
How many people have you asked that question today?
You gonna shake your head and say no?
The trendsetter one, maybe 3.
And what was the answer?
They think that black women are the trendsetters.
Because we are. We are.
You can say that, but the proof is in the pudding, though.
Black
Yeah.
women,
I mean, white
period,
women
it
come
doesn't
out with
matter
naturally
what it
straight
is.
hair.
But black women, period, are the trendsetter of a lot of things. White women, we wouldn't be doing certain things, and black women would have come out here and make it popular.
Wait,
no
wait, what did you say? White women come out with naturally straight hair?
It's not food here.
All right, well, it's nice to meet you guys.
It was nice to meet you, but understand black women are the trendsetters. We really are.
I hear you. I just don't agree. But I think for your body, like the butt and everything like that, yes. But the hair,
so that's
no.
the thing. Y'all hypersexualize everything about black women.
Hold on.
That
You
is
said
the
you guys are naked out here. How am I hyper?
We're coming from the beach. You're about to walk home.
So that permits you to be naked?
You don't see white people out here naked because I've seen a few when they in thongs. I'm not in no thongs.
Here we go. Two things is true. First of all, quit moving the goal line. Trying to say, well, it's white women. Look at them. First of all, he's talking to you. Quit trying to shit. Y'all just say they ain't worth a damn and y'all don't like them. But every time y'all want to deflect to them. And another thing, it's not just quit using this beach as a deflection. Saying we coming from the beach. Granted. But we have documented y'all. We got the nightclubs down in Orlando. Y'all walk around like this all day long. So it's not just the beach. If that was the case, it may be understood. But y'all go to nightclubs, y'all walk around Walmart, y'all going into restaurants, you name it, dressed like this, nowhere near a beach.
Beaches, malls, hills, valleys, swamps, and lakes, y'all cheeks is out. But good excuse, just like Halloween. Y'all gonna be heartless. Just say we loose. Stop with all the excuses. The beach is sunny. It's a Monday. Say we loose. We are trying to appeal to your lower nature. Then they're gonna try to chastise Trey. Y'all keep over sexualizing us. That's why I say y'all naked. What do you mean? And see, that's that sick hoodoo. Today's modern hyena doesn't expect and does not want a man to acknowledge that they are out here solely trying to appeal to your lower nature. They want you to ignore it. They want you to just be in agony like they cheeks, they cool the cat out, and they just want you to act like it's normal. It ain't normal. We see all your giblets, harlot.
Man, shout out to Lee Turner. Beach, they don't even get in the water because it's going to mess their wig up. So it's all nonsense. So once again, you just trying to show cheeks because the idea of a bathing suit is to get into water or at the very least tan, I would imagine. But y'all ain't doing neither. And y'all, I mean,
Thank you. At best, they're going to let that little water, they're going to stand just like I do. Standing at the water's edge and let the waves kind of hit your ankles.
No, but what I'm telling you is you said I'm sexualizing you. You guys sexualize yourself.
I don't think so. I think it happens when black men, because if a white woman had walked up right here with a bathing suit, it would have been okay.
No, it's not. She's sexualizing herself too. I'm responding to your point. You said I was sexualizing you, and I'm saying I'm not.
Y'all do over-sexualize black women, period. And that's the problem with our generation. Y'all over-sexualize black women to the point where it's like sometimes they feel uncomfortable with.
If you guys are walking, I've seen literally like naked women out here today. How is she not sexualizing herself? What do you mean?
On the beach. We on the beach.
So that means it's okay to be naked when you're on the beach.
I mean, if you're going in the water because he ain't got his shirt on.
That's not the same thing.
Without his dick right there, he could pee.
No, he cannot. He would get arrested. What do you mean?
So she naked. That's not them clothes. Hey.
Yes.
Really? Oh, that's the problem. But my thing
Women
is,
today dress like prostitutes of the 1980s.
Before even if I was out here and I was in a long body dress, y'all would have been like, oh, hey, slim, thick. That's how I like them. I could be fully covered up and I get over.
No. Because his sexual organs are not exposed.
Stop. Quit putting yourselves in over-sexualized environments and then think y'all can dictate said environment. You out here around folks, dress however. Most times y'all around alcohol, y'all around, different substances and whatnot, and a bunch of nug-nugs. What do y'all think's gonna happen? Like they there, no matter what you got on, you are right. They trying to clap.
Trey, I don't want to be too full of myself and assume you watching, but hopefully you are, brother. Got much love and respect for you. I got a question that you can ask them. Since they don't seem to get this, that one sister's walking down there with like 40% of her exposed cheeks just jiggling at the bottom of some skimpy harlot skirt. And they said that ain't naked. Ask them this, Trey. Say, would you be comfortable dressed like this in front of your pastor? There you go. They all claim to be God-fearing and all this for the most part. That's a good question. That's going to hit for most of them. Would you be okay dressing like this in front of your pastor? This ain't that. This ain't church. What if
she gonna say exactly what she just said? We at the beach. So they gon' I mean, it's just gonna be simple as that. We at the beach. What you talking about?
That is terrible. Again, yes, I'm assuming that they would have some shame. But I guess not. Hey, Pastor, you like these cheeks, Pastor?
No, you are not.
I see his nipples.
That's not a. You guys like men's nipples?
I mean,
Like women are. Oh, look at his nipples. No, but if a nigga saw y'all titties, they're gonna be like, yeah, I need that. No. The women with the like that kinda, right?
Covered. So you don't see no nipples.
I don't have no boobs to see nothing.
No, I said your sex.
Am I covered up?
I said your sexual organs. No, not.
Am I covered up? So you have to look at my ass.
You asked me a question. I had to judge it, right?
She's pretty covered up. They're naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're naked.
Yeah, everybody's naked out here. So
You
no,
got this collar, this unbuttoned. Cover that up.
I'm sexualizing myself right now.
Yes.
My sexual organs, like a butt and some titties and like my private parts, those are sexual like body parts. You feel me? So you guys have that exposed, then you guys are sexualizing yourself. I'm not doing that. Now, if
it's covered though.
if a woman was out here in a hijab, you cannot sexualize her because she's fully covered up.
Basically, what you're saying, we need to dress from head to toe.
You need to dress like a married woman.
Let me tell you this.
You trying to be married one day?
Let me tell you. I
am.
So dress like a married woman.
From head to toe, and I still get over sexualized. So what's the problem? Head to toe. I kid you not. We were on the belt line. I was in a dress. A summer, what's it called, dress, and we were on the bed line riding our bikes. And still, I got approached by men being overly sexual for no reason at all.
What about our titties? Do you guys like?
I'm gonna go home.
What about it? Everything.
We should dress like
You like the
married
size?
Big, small.
nipples.
Yeah.
Nipples?
Yeah. Everything.
Oh.
The side, the middle, the back. Well, you can see. But you know what I mean.
So we
Everything.
need to dress like married women this way.
Everything about it. The whole thing. We love it all.
Okay, so why you don't walk out the house with a suit on?
A man chest is out.
90 degrees.
So wait, we should dress covered up, but y'all shouldn't.
But y'all
Fuck is you talking about?
This is wild. These are modern day feminists. These are feminists. That's why people are like, what's going on? Feminism. They are equal to men. You can do it. Why can't we? What's different from you to me? Why can't, I mean, what's up with these double standards? That's what they are saying. But no, like there are genders, not with these women though. I'm sure y'all see the rainbow flags and stuff, different world. So yeah, they thoughts ain't our thoughts.
And even with all of this feminism and raging man hate, they are spewing, all three of them. Shout out to Trey. He said, y'all need to dress like y'all married women. And then he asked, do y'all want to get married? And the one sister said, yes. Two things can't be true. This is why we're trying to help y'all sisters. You can't not be out here walking around devaluing and hating men, talking about you don't need them, they ain't worth a dang, ninjas ain't ish, and then think one day you gonna get married. Salute to Trey. He said when y'all reach y'all 30s and 40s, y'all are going to regret everything y'all just said. He prophesying out here, my baby, and it's true. So if they were just like, oh, we ain't getting married, we ain't having kids, we say, hey, that's on you. Shout out to feminism. It served you. But they still want to get married. They don't understand. You can't have it both ways.
I can have y'all shirts out.
Okay, so you're not. You're okay, so I see what it is.
Not. I don't think anybody's. I'm misogynist. Okay. Do y'all want to have that conversation, or do y'all want to walk away?
I don't think, because you're sitting here telling us that we got to be covered from head to toe, but a man shouldn't.
A man shirt could be off. They can be sagging their pants.
I'm not.
Quick style.
No. I'm not saying you have to be covered up head to toe, but I'm saying dress modestly. Dress like you have some self-respect.
He don't have self-respect.
The dude with the tank top?
No, the one that ain't got no shirt on.
The part that don't make no sense is I'm coming from the beach.
He's right there.
It's perfectly fine for a man to have his shirt off.
Women grow titties, yes, but men don't. But women love a man's chest.
Okay.
Y'all love our titties.
But we're not the same at the end of the day.
We're not.
We're not the same. Like I can walk out here.
Wow. I mean, good luck. This is the new wave of children, man. The stuff they teaching in these schools and whatnot. Yeah, equal. Y'all all the same. which is wild. There are boys and there are girls, and we must understand. She like, what's the difference between a man having his shirt off and a woman having her shirt off? It's like, do we really have to explain this stuff? Have we gotten this far away?
That's so wild. Come on. Yo, man, you got mammary glands, right? Ain't that what they call? Mammary glands. They exposed, they soft, supple, and jiggly. Bulbous. Man, we ain't bulbous. Matter of fact, when dudes got moobs, man boobs, shout out to my mama, we tell you to cover them up too. See? Ain't no double standard. You got all these jiggly, bulbous things. It is, we looking. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. Men are visually stimulated. Y'all sisters need to relax. This is nature, science. Men are visually stimulated. It is for the survival of our species. That ain't going to change unless we become sick and unwell. Sisters, y'all are not to be visually stimulated like men. So there's a huge difference.
Shirtless. You cannot walk out here shirtless.
I can, if I wanted to.
But do you think you would get stopped by the police? Well, maybe not
So what is
today.
your main argument that you're trying to say right now?
I'm not even trying to argue. Like,
I'm not saying argument, but
no,
like,
she called me misogynistic, but you don't even know the definition of that, right?
I sure do, and it's given that no shade.
But okay, explain it then.
It gives that you over-sexualize black women. Wait, what are you talking about?
No. That's what I'm saying. Y'all just be using words. You narcissistic. You misogynist. You called him a misogynist. That means he hates women. Plain and simple. There's no way he hates women, and he's sitting here trying to tell y'all to cover up. Take the wigs off because they have chemicals. He's trying to help y'all. This is helpful. Y'all don't like it because y'all want to be rogue mercenaries, but this is not a place of hate. If he hated y'all, he would be hate hunting y'all and telling y'all to take more clothes off.
Take more clothes off and take more meat. Misogynistic describes behaviors, attitudes, or beliefs that show a deep-seated prejudice, contempt, or hatred towards women. Deep-seated hatred and contempt, you can't hide that. Yeah, that's going to come out every day. This ain't that. This ain't Trey. We keep telling y'all, sisters, this is what it looks like whenever, men ain't trying to get into your drawers and give you some good information, some good correction. This is what it's like when your brother talking to you and y'all don't like it. Y'all don't know what real love is, and that's unfortunate.
And I don't like that because you're sitting here, you're telling us that, okay, most men can walk around with their shirts on.
What did I say that over sexualizes a woman? Sexual.
That's covering my nipples.
Sexual.
Ours gotta go.
But
Conversation, bro. You got it. You got it.
Okay. No, I was trying to let y'all go, but then she,
ahead of everybody.
you know, you guys look at a man's butt as sexual.
We look at men's butt. We look at men's
Like even she laughing over there, bro. Like no. She said she was pointing at this man with his pants half down, and she tried to make a point, but I'm like,
my food ain't here and my hoe ain't texting me. I'm ready to go.
oh, y'all all like women.
My hoe can be anything.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a woman. Okay.
No, it was a hoe.
Well, it was.
Man can be my hoes too. Kayla, stop.
I don't know. Okay. All right. You know what? It was nice to meet you guys, though.
Well, it was nice to meet you too, but them
For sure.
beliefs, no shade. But do you want a black woman in the future or you want a white?
Black.
Some of them
I want five wives.
I see exactly where you are, just like my pappy, and he's from the island.
Oh, okay. Listen to your pappy.
I don't need to listen to him because he's just as dumb as all these other niggas out here. That think like that.
You're gonna regret that when you are.
I can't guarantee you. I won't regret
Because
why do you think
building
that
family
it's
is
fine
power.
And you want them all black women.
Yeah.
What's your religion?
Okay, when you find a woman
I don't have
that
that.
will-
Wait, hit you up when what?
When you find a woman that is okay with you having 4 other black in the
You.
Bible, black men should only have one man.
Yeah.
Period. I should call her. Does she know this? Let's get her
No.
4 other women?
Yeah, I told her that already.
Oh really? And she's still with you?
Yeah.
So she only wear her natural hair?
She does wear her natural hair.
Can we see only?
No, I'm not showing you a picture of my girl. What the heck?
Only?
But may I say?
Yes, only her natural hair.
Oh really?
If she was wearing fake hair, I would not be with her.
Oh really?
For a fact.
So it's just fake hair, no nails, no fake.
Hey man, stop. stop. Trace, I got a girl. And I told her I want other women and she cool. No, she ain't. She ain't say that. Let me see her. She wear wigs? She black? No, she ain't. She stupid. You must got you a fool.
Men, tell the truth. Shout out to the brother Trey, man. My spirit animal. Tell these sisters the truth. Look them in their face. And that way, and you ain't got to worry about woman drama. Say, hey, I like you and I want you. You know what I mean? I'm digging you. We on this level. However, I got a heck of appetite and I'm gonna want other women too. What's she gonna do? She ain't gonna start beating on you. She might leave for a moment, but she'll come back. Women love honesty. They really do. Just try it. Honesty.
Nails, none of that.
No.
You don't got a problem with your hair?
Yeah.
So why is it okay for us to wear fake hair? I mean nails, but not fake hair.
That's a whole nother. Do y'all really want to have this conversation?
I'm okay with it. No shade. Like, just make it snappy.
Let me see. All right, as long as I fool not here, I'm okay.
Okay, it's how you guys wear the nails and everything like that.
You're okay with long, short?
No, if it's like a short, like press-on joint, it's not a big deal.
You edit your own videos?
Yeah, I edit my own
You don't know how to
videos.
edit.
You are right about that. For sure.
You're okay with them wearing fake nails, but not fake hair?
I got to do my research more on fake nails to see if there's like chemicals that harm the woman.
I'm not okay with women wearing fake hair.
There's
Black women,
chemicals in that. Yeah, and it sets a bad example for the youth. See, now you got your friend sitting down. Now she tired.
Because you going all around the world. The first question was
No, she just keep asking me questions
No,
though.
I'm gonna ask you questions because I want to see your point.
mind,
Like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to see clearly, like, your point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My point is dress modestly. Don't over-sexualize yourself.
Outside of like this, like, I'm coming from the beach. No shade. My apartment right there. My hotel right there.
You know they have modest swimsuits?
I do.
Yeah. And look, if y'all been watching, it ain't nothing but, these girls walking up and down this boulevard. Most of these girls under the age of 24, young girls doing the city girl life. And if you was here last show, y'all, we did the Tasha K segment where, that big blowed out woman is teaching these young girls what to do when you are in South Beach, how to finesse the men, how to keep yourself clean, wipe yourself with alcohol and stuff. And it's a nightmare. And they are listening to idiots like that woman, and they out here doing this.
Salute to the chat. Y'all see what I saw too. I was waiting for somebody else to say it. Green shirt feeling Trey. Yeah, Miss Masculine Firefighter. How do we know? She keep asking questions, and as brutish as she was remaining soft. Man, hear me well. Trey is put on display. A brutish woman is going to soften up automatically when she is in front of a guy she deems worthy of her softness, even if it's just a physical attraction. She respects the fact that Trey's standing 10 toes down, ain't scared of her brutish self. And yes, she respected that. That's why she is pleasantly all in his face. Yeah, salute to her. She softened up a little bit.
What you wear on the beach?
Some shorts.
And a collar shirt?
No, just some shorts.
Some shorts?
Yeah. I'm telling you, men and women are not the same. I can take my shirt off. You cannot. Right? There's certain things you can do. I can't. Certain things I can do. You can. We're different.
But I don't think that me wearing a bathing suit is me over-sexualizing myself. I think that's y'all men.
But if you go to like overseas,
because I'm not even interested. I don't even look at men like that. So that
do men like titties?
Y'all, I don't know if y'all do. Y'all, some of y'all be acting
yes.
no shit.
Do men like a butt? Doesn't matter how big or small it. Yes. So if we see that, we're gonna be sexually attracted, and you know this. So you got to take some accountability.
So I can't. You're telling me that in order for me to go to the beach, I gotta be fully covered up, head to toe. Because I wear. Look, here's my thing. I wear 2 pieces. I wear 1 piece. 2 pieces. I wear 1 pieces. I wear it all. I have a 2-piece that I wore the other day at the pool. I have a 1 piece. All of it. So it's like at the same time, it's like even if I'm fully covered up, y'all still. My point is, y'all still over-sexualize women, especially black women that got a body. And I know that because I was little as hell before I even gained any weight or anything. No ass, no titties. I'm talking about, and I was still over-sexualized. So even when I would cover up. So it's just like, it doesn't, I'm realizing that it doesn't matter if I cover up, if I don't cover up. At this point, I'm going to just express myself the best I can.
Well, why are you still in these same environments? Why? If it's so horrible, Why don't you do a change of scenery? Go to Barnes and Noble, covered up, dress like a lawyer chick or something. Go somewhere where there's more respectable people who wouldn't dare approach you and say it way. But you don't want to because y'all love it, because y'all are narcissists. Y'all love that unwanted, people hitting on her. It's just got to come from the right guy. All right. And most times it ain't the man you like. But if it was him, oh, you would love it.
You know what? Even when it is a guy they don't like, Miss X, they still accept it. It still feeds and fuels their ego meter. So they can say what they want. Don't over sexualize me. You got to stop. Don't tell men not to over sexualize you more than you are sexualizing yourself. That's why I trying to break it down. Men, we are attracted to cheeks, yeeks, breasts. You know what I mean? Skin. God dang it. It is what it is. And again, it's supposed to be that way. Y'all want healthy men. Soon as a ninja ain't attracted, ain't reacting, now y'all screaming ED. Shout out to Kundra. Which one do y'all want? Y'all want healthy men behaving like healthy men, or y'all want broken, sad, lame, limp ninjas?
Look, like,
So you want me to wear that?
no, not.
Oh, that's Duke Dennis. Hold on.
Oh, this Duke right there too.
Take my picture, bitch.
But no, I keep having that conversation with you because, so you want us to wear like this type of bit? See, I have a bathing suit like this, and you're okay. I'm okay with it.
Look at her. So this woman claims to be a whole stud of a woman. And now another one of these streamers, that's all these dudes do. If you a streamer, all they do is walk around, in Miami, got your camera and your little entourage. And these women, hey, that's such and such. I said, kuda kata. You just getting numbers and lining stuff up and, smashing all day long.
The same women up here spewing raging feminist rhetoric. Soon as this dude show up, she said, "Oh, give my camera. I gotta take a picture with this essentially strange man. Even though ninjas ain't ish, we don't need men. But let me fan out and take a picture. What's wrong with y'all, sisters? Huh? I would ask who hurt y'all, but I already know the answer to it. But y'all don't.
Man, and y'all need to stop with all this, over sexualizing. Y'all do it to yourselves. Y'all come out the house with leggings on, pull it all up in you. Y'all do it to yourselves. Like I said, from the way you dress, the way you act, y'all be twerking in grocery stores and restaurants. The whole demeanor, y'all need to change it.
That part, or acknowledge that you are addicted to that empty gratification, because that's what it is. The saying that attention is one of the most addictive drugs today, especially for women, that is true. Y'all are addicted to that attention. Say it. Y'all go outside, y'all jam y'all leggings up in y'all kudakata, and y'all go outside looking for those glances, for that, for those lustful stares. Acknowledge it.
Man.
Appreciate your brother James Horton. Says Trey got him one. She wants to get on his program. She heartbroke, found out he got a woman.
Stud muffin. So at this point, we definitely gonna take all these women and send them to Glaze Galaxy.
There you go. Love away.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
304. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, hoe, and two things for sure. I ain't never seen a UFO and a ass hoe that won't motherfucking go. You hear me?
Y'all some backwards ass motherfuckers. Bitch, bye. Get your life, hoe. You thought I was gonna be embarrassed. No, ma'am.
Don't play no games. Whoop, 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 whoop. Baby, I'm making it my name.
And y'all get on this motherfucker and just talk.
They keep giving me this red back. You hear me? El Blocker. Block Universe. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait for me!
Shout out to EV Ray. Wait for me.
So here we are, folks. If you're just coming in, make sure you hit the like button. We are talking about modern women are the prize and don't need a man. And we got madness on the shelf.
Mo madness. Bring on the hate.
Oh, I just be so uninterested. Like,
There's so much I want to do. I want to act. I want to do my first stand-up comedy set. Like, I want to do so much. And every time I give my attention to a dude, they be interested for a little bit, and then it starts dwindling. And you're not gonna play with me or waste my time. When I tell you I've wasted so much time, y'all, I want to date. I really do. But it's they be like, oh, don't give up because the next guy. Well, how many guys I gotta go through before I get to the one that ain't gonna waste my time? It's like, okay.
Are you sleeping with all these men? They will say, no, I'm just getting to know them. Stop lying. Y'all got all these weenies of trauma and weenies of ghosts of weenies past, if you will. And they come up here. I keep trying new men. Where you meeting these men at? The nightclub? South Beach, while you got your bikini on, drinking out of a Casamigos bottle? I mean, come on now. We got to tell the truth.
I keep telling you, sisters, reclaim the power that y'all claim y'all have with y'all women's intuition and all of these psychic, mystical moon powers. After a certain amount of guys, I would say 1 or 2 are wasting your time. It's time to look within. Reclaim the power over your life and stop relinquishing it to dudes that you claim are narcissistic, low level, low vibrational, all subpar to you. It drives me nuts. Look at these sisters. They all always come in with their fancy cars, face beat to the gods like Mucho, and as successful and educated as they are, they always claim that a subpar Dusty is manipulating them and ruin their lives. That's wild to me.
I gotta go through 7 more wastes of times before I get to the one that's serious. Like, I don't want to do this no more. Like, I'm just gonna focus on myself, and if God gonna have to tap me on my shoulder himself and be like, that's it, my child, that is who I sent for you. Other than that, I am good. I really am good. Like, I'm tired mentally. I can't do it anymore. No.
Women are done. We're done. Dating is no longer fun. It's not interesting. Nobody really wants to fall in love anymore. It's disappointing at this point. Like, you start getting the butterflies, you start feeling some type of way about it, and then next time it's falling apart. Like, my man just instantly turns into my embarrassment, my pretty.
Listen, shout out to Nug Nug. Most of these women are encountering the same man, just
no bread, no water, just meat.
And then after he get the cheeks, he out of here. I mean, listen, y'all do this to yourselves. We don't feel bad for y'all
at all. And listen, sisters, understanding is over here. I understand y'all's plight. Y'all believe, I said this last show, y'all believe just because y'all compadre hyenas all 4 for 4, 5 for 5 that there are so many bad guys out here. No, those same 5 guys that impregnate your one friend, believe this. This is the part y'all missing. Those same 5 guys went around like a group of wild dogs with the pink thing hanging out and impregnated everybody else too. That's what we're trying to tell y'all. It is a small group of men that y'all all continue to date with. Y'all all hunching the same meat, woman.
Much. So yeah, women aren't bitter. We're just done. We're tired of dating guys that have no intentions on marrying us, have no intentions on taking anything serious, period. I know all relationships don't lead to marriage, but most men go into it, well, you're not their wife and will continue to entertain you anyway. So that's the fucking problem. The problem is not, I'm not, it's just you knew when you saw me or after the first few days that, this ain't that. So why in the hell are you still feeding me, bullshit, making me think that we're getting somewhere and we're not getting anywhere? And that's why a lot of women are done. We're done dating. We're done with the bullshit. We just give us our animals and a cup of coffee and a clean house and some music, and we'll make the shit work.
Rest in peace to the Godfather. Get him a cat, a dog. All right, they got they Rose, they Bob. Y'all don't understand. And here we are. And most of these women gonna end up with other women.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
I can't stress to you guys enough. We see y'all, sisters. We see y'all. I recall Gavin X and I doing a home repair. Too many times we would show up to sisters like this renting, and we would show up, and the way these sisters would look at Gavin X and I, we had to be like the first non-nug men to ever grace their dwellings. We know what y'all sisters yearning for. That y'all may try to convince yourselves y'all closed down shop. Y'all got y'all cat, dog, paired, box wine. But soon as a man come in y'all presence, y'all be wanting that old thing back.
Because like, I hope what they call it, the male loneliness epidemic, I really hope that actually starts to ramp up a little bit, because they got up, obviously, because like they think they can continue to like do this book to us, and we're supposed to continue to take it with a smile and not like buck. For I'm about to nut if you buck, because you know what, I ain't doing none of that. How about that? How about you just stay over there, I stay over here, and then we good.
I will never forget, about 2.5 years ago, I was just like, I'm cool off men. Like, I'm done. I'm not interested. Like, I just didn't want anything to do with them, especially like in a romantic sense. Now that all the women in the world are waking up and we're starting to really realize, well, I've already been realized it, but us as a collective are coming together and realizing that we don't need to be messing with men. I think it's just such a beautiful thing. And everybody used to call me bitter, everybody used to call me crazy, everybody used to call me traumatized, and I may have been all of those things. Oh, absolutely, because why did y'all think I got into that position in the first place? Or had that realization? But still to this day, I don't ever feel bad for having that realization when I did, and I don't care whatever backlash I did get. I was never wrong. I was just early. So I think us as women need to just keep continuing to live our best life, be single, be happy, be healthy, you know, travel, take care of ourselves, and keep building community, because the men are not in our corner. They don't like us. They only like what they can benefit from us. So I'm proud of you ladies. I'm proud of all the ladies standing up and being done with the men, and I think we just need to keep it going. And if that means I gotta keep continuing to be bitter, traumatized, and hurt, that I will be.
And y'all see who it is. All right, the Oracle, the gatekeeper. And at this point,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts.
these women are broken. All right, y'all see the lieutenants? These are the minions on the front lines. We don't need men. I'm sick of the disappointment. And then you get to Tracy and her dog. And here we are.
Oh, the grand hyena. I got to prepare for her. But as far as these little minions, especially her, shout to feminism, sisters. Our only gripe with y'all, man-hating feminists, we are telling y'all that it has proven to be problematic when y'all bring children into y'all delusional feminist world. Extremely problematic. Do y'all thing. Hate men. Do whatever you want to do. We are begging y'all, keep kids out of it, because it turns out to be a curse. Just live y'all high in the free lives, child free. We applaud y'all. Appreciate you, brother James Horton. Says gotta go. Relationship, no. Appreciate you. What's that say? You're average. Your average G. Says time flies when you're not in the pit or the sub.
Women are done with dating. Oftentimes you'll hear these men out here, oh, it's these single women out here keeping these women single. They listening to this advice from single women, and that's what's keeping them single. And I keep trying to tell these women, I keep trying to tell these men, no, they are listening to other women having the experience dealing with men that's making them say, I'd rather be single. They are actually experiencing it themselves, going out on dates with all these trash dudes. And they're experiencing these dudes are a monkey mess. Women are going out on these dating apps, which Auntie tells you ladies, stay off the dating apps. If you want to be taken advantage of, if you want somebody to SA you, if you want somebody to grape you, if you want somebody to mistreat you, humiliate, and embarrass you, then sure, go on to the dating app.
Listen, that was great advertisement for Kundra and her app. Listen, don't none of these women agree with it. Ashley Dalton be saying the same thing. I haven't heard one person say a good thing about a dating app, but somehow it's a brilliant idea. But that's a whole nother story. And here we are, Tracy up here. If you want to be this, it ain't that extreme, no. So y'all need to stop. Two things is true.
Listen here, if you want to find, a green card bay love, if you want to find jail bay love, couch negro love and companionship, I would tell y'all go ahead and check out them date apps. A lot of those options over there. It depends on what you're into. And again, shout out to the extremely hurt hyena that is Tracy Unhinged. More hate she's spewing. She said, I'm tired of y'all guys telling these women that single women keep other women single. Why? Because it's the truth. Why? Because it will stop these sisters from having this unfulfilling experience like you. You want more miserable people to come join your miserable band. We get it.
But if you have any self-respect, ladies, you would never be on a dating app. These men look at women on dating apps as easy prey. They look at you women on dating apps like you are desperate. Desperate, ladies. So when you go out there on the dating apps and you go out on dates with these men, why are you ladies shocked? Like, how many stories do you ladies need to hear about women going out on these dates with men that they found on dating apps? And it doesn't matter what the dating app is. I don't care what anybody says. No, this app is going to be different than that app. No, this app is really good for this.
Listen, I would say a woman on a dating app, it shows desperation because most women are desirable women are desired. The problem is there's more women than men, right? We outnumbered, and then majority of y'all are overweight or somewhat undesirable for relationships. So y'all are only fit for these apps and recreational use, pump and dumps or whatever. It's unfortunate, but all y'all ain't in the same boat.
There you go. For whatever's worth from an old married man, me thinking about sisters on dating apps, some level of desperation or just looking for a good time. Either or, but I don't see it like
that's the feminism, the equality. Like I can see men going on here to hunch. A woman, you can't say I'm going on here to hunch. That's insanity. So where are we?
Yeah. And I think they are on there to hunch, but they won't say that. They won't say it, but shoot, they know what their lane is. They like, I'm desperate, and I know I ain't desperate. Nope, can't fire me. I quit. I'm on here. I'm a player. These women will say it. They're like, I'm on here cracking. I'm smashing. This is what women will say, like dudes. Yeah, I've been on the dating apps. I'm smashing. I'm busting stuff down. It's quite the reverse.
And though this app, people are really looking for relationships, it's lies. Ladies, it's lies. Please stop spending your time scrolling, swiping on freaking dating apps. These men see you as easy prey, that you are so desperate. You just like, I just want a man. I just want a man so bad. And then you get on a dating app. And oftentimes these women are finding out these men are monsters.
No, that's not true. Most of these women are femme sales. Like I said, are there some desirable women on these apps? Sure. But the overwhelming majority of these women are undesirable, overweight, baby mamas, etc. Because the average woman does not have to do that. She can simply go to Walmart and get hit on, or every time she goes out the house, it's a damn dating app. It's a swipe left, swipe right, just walking out the door. So most of these women don't get the attention, except for on these apps where they get a lot of attention, because that's what it's geared for. Most of the women got the advantages, initially, until the man put meat up in you.
Yeah! Shout out to our brother Ellis. Soon as you relinquish your kuda kata, all bargaining chips are gone. You must complete and get it understood get everything understood before you relinquish cheeks. Don't give up cheeks and say, what are we? What you mean what we is? We ain't nothing. Why you speaking French? Your Uber is outside.
I personally just do not understand, just safety-wise, how you ladies are going out with strangers that you have met on a dating app. How are you ladies doing this? How many times do women need to come out here online on social media and tell you ladies that they went out on a date with a man from the dating apps, and this man was absolutely a creep and a freak, and you ladies are out here alone with these men? And some of you ladies don't even converse with these men for a month or two before you meet them in person. Ladies, why are you doing that? Are you ladies just glutton for punishment? Why are you ladies doing that?
And like I said, it's a double standard. Men and women ain't equal. Like I said, a man can be on the app for various reasons. Like I said, are there incels and stuff on there? Sure, but some men could be on there just to get more options, build his roster, quote unquote. Women should not be having options and rosters. It's problematic. So, like I said, two things, y'all ain't men. It ain't equal.
I said that before. There was some spry Silver Fox brother, I think was on Kundra a while back, and he came up there just to flex. You know, he's like, I'm in private security. I travel the world, had a beautiful setting in the background, some like ski lodge that won the screensaver. Yeah, that's it. Just casting out a broader fishing net. Shout out to Uncle Caesar. That's it. But women, you can't do that. There is no woman going on a dating app to flex. A man can do it. He's just like, here I am. I'm chilling at the beach. I'm looking for something fun to do. That's a flex. But a woman like, hey, I'm chilling on the beach looking for something fun to do, sound like a 304. Double standard, not the same.
You ladies just need to scratch that itch that bad that you're willing to just meet up with a random and open up your legs. Ladies, why won't you invest in the roles? One of the ladies told me another adult toy out there for women is called the womanizer. Look up the womanizer, ladies. I would suggest you do anything. Please yourself first before you go out here on these dating apps, dating these men. I hear a lot of ladies, but Tracy, I have to go on the dating apps because I just wouldn't meet men if I just didn't go on the dating apps. Because I work from home. Because I'm always in the house. I'm a homebody. I don't like to go out. I don't like to do anything. All of my grocery shopping, I do DoorDash or I do Amazon Fresh. I just don't go out like that. I work from home.
And that's partially true. And listen, this woman is constantly up here advertising fabricated phalluses. It's amazing. She must get stock or own one of these companies or something. All right. But nonetheless, she gonna sit up here and say, I kind of agree with the last part. So it's just a different world after C19. A lot of folks are socially awkward, and then they got used to that online dating. So there is some fallout from that. I get it. A lot of these women are just awkward. So they're not necessarily undesirable. They just done lost that muscle. They don't know how to get out and deal with a man face to face. They only know how to do this electronic stuff. And it's unfortunate.
Got comfortable, got lazy. I don't care what you call it. Don't matter. There's nothing more critical than choosing who you're going to do life with. Or today's modern dating madness, there's nothing more critical than choosing who you're going to partially do the end of your life with. They dating at older ages, but you got to do like Kev said. You really want something worth having, you got to put forth the effort and have laser-like focus to get your desired outcome. You can't leave things to chance. Oh, I'm going to sit here and light some good smelling candles and hopefully the DoorDash guy can take a hint and come in. These Sex in the City fairy tales, they're just that, fairy tales. Mr. 666 ain't about to show up at your door to deliver you your 5 for 5. He just not. You got to go outside and put forth extreme effort to find him. Appreciate your brother EV. Says they go on apps to find simps who co-sign delusion. Yeah, more still desperate.
Mm.
God damn.
So if I don't go on the dating apps, I don't go to church, I don't go out and about. Not that there is any men in church anyway, but still women are saying, that's why I'm on the dating apps, Tracy, because if I don't get on the dating apps, I literally won't have any chance of meeting a man. Ladies, what you don't realize is you're just setting yourself up for failure. More and more of these women are coming forward and they're saying, I'm done. Even if they're not taking a lifetime celibacy like your girl, a lot of women are like, I'm going to give it 6 months. I just need to take a time out. I just need a break. I remember I never got on dating apps, but in one of those single seasons that I was in, I was on online dating sites, you know, on the websites. And that's what I would do too. I would get onto the dating site, messaging different men and things like that. We could send like a coffee or a teddy bear or a heart or something like that. And I would start talking with these men, and they would just, it would just be within 2 or 3 days, just ick. Just absolute cringe. And you know what I would do, ladies? Boop, log off.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
This woman is wicked. She's done. She says she has taken a lifetime oath of celibacy. She says she shall never use that kudakata again for man meats, fabricated meats, sort of like man meats, all right? Feels like man meats, but not meats. She ain't doing it. A lifetime oath. She done climbed out to the top of Mount Jimlilan and met the damn oracle.
How you gonna be an elderly femcel? Like, stop. This is the epitome of you can't fire me, I quit. Y'all can't have whoopee with me. Ain't nobody want none of that, starfish. Let it alone. I refuse to bless anybody with this dry starfish, lackluster whoopie pie I got, you know, fester between my legs. I can't stand this woman. Just stop. She's sitting there going on these dating sites, and then she getting all, you know, disappointed and grabbing her industrial wand and just bashing that kudakata. Just, I can't stand these ninjas. Bah, bah.
Man, listen, these women out of pocket. I mean, you heard her. She said they got a new toy called the Eliminator or something. A lot of this stuff, they got stuff reciprocating, and, you know, a lot of these toys is hooked up to a reciprocator where it's just throwing meat. So they don't need you ninjas. They got stuff. That sucker is hooked up to some type of rotary in there. You know, and that thing just wow, and it's reciprocating. All right, back and forth. What?
Listen, I don't care. I don't care if it's reciprocating, twirling, pulsating, none of that. I don't care. That reciprocating fabricated phallus can't grab your cheeks, can't grab your hair, can't talk nasty to you. Can't do none of that. Yeah.
Don't be giving them ideas. Holy hell, you really trying to put men out of business. Yeah. Mr. Walker ain't say all that. Men don't do nothing. We just go back and forth. That's wow. That's all we do.
Listen, men, there is a war going on. Listen, we like women. There's a war for the natural born kudakata. Men, the fight is amongst men and machine. Today, men and machine are fighting for kudakata. That's wild. Human kudakata. Men, you got to use every part of your body for satiation. The robots can't win. This is like freaky Terminator. We're supposed to be battling on the battlegrounds. We battling in the bedroom.
I wouldn't go back on the sites for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. You ladies need to give it a timeout. Give your body a break. Give your emotional state of mind a break. I see so many of these people out here selling you women on relationships. They want to sell you a book. They want to sell you a course. How to find a millionaire. How to find the right man. When aunties like myself keep telling you, these men of today especially are trash. The alarming majority of them are trash. The alarming majority of these men of today, they don't want to be monogamous. They don't want to be exclusive. They don't even want to take you ladies out to fine dining. They literally want you ladies on the first date to open up your legs. This is absolutely disgusting to me. It's appalling.
Whoopee.
How are you ladies dealing with this? Why are you ladies dealing with this? When you can get yourself a good best friend, go to the movies with your best friend, have coffee dates with your friends, get yourself a rose or a womanizer. Please yourself. Get yourself a full-length pillow. I have one. It's so nice. It's about maybe 6 feet long.
The hell with pillows. They are making full-length teddy bears, like these 7-foot tall human. So these women can just lay down and hold it. And it gives man, I guess, with no heartbeat, no warmth. All right, just the size, I guess, is tall, but they humping pillows, they riding pillows. All right, it's getting real freaky. I'm telling you. Listen, they eliminators and the terminators, destroyers, punishers. I see somebody talking about Thor's hammer. You name it. Incredible Hulk's punch. Whatever. Anything get that Kudakata jump started.
Freaking Bruce Lee's double flying dragon kick. Oh, whatever it takes. There's an easier way. We keep telling y'all we done told turkey baster bay. There is a much easier way to get satiation if y'all getting it at all. That's the problem. Hunching physical intimacy is an energy exchange. You can come on now. It ain't just physical. It ain't just it ain't just that. It's that energy. Y'all need to stop. That's why y'all got to grab this one, this attachment, this apparatus, jam this here, shove that there, because y'all trying to make up for what a natural born healthy man can give you. No batteries needed.
Well, I think at this point they are being brainwashed. It's almost like the food industry. Folks are fine eating McDonald's, and you could say that ain't real food. Those are empty calories, etc. This and that. It's just like these fabricated fallacies, right? They still get some kind of desired outcome. Their bellies is full. In this case, she might be busting one or whatever. So, they you can tell them this ain't real, this ain't natural, all these things, and they still gonna do it.
It's not the same. Just how men, we can acknowledge that you can waste a skeet. Yes, ladies, men can skeet and it'd be a waste. Like, man, that was just a waste of time and energy. And sisters, we know y'all probably go through the same thing. Y'all might get a little tingly feel, but there's levels to it. There's level to reaching a little get a little release. And then there's when you're shaking, convulsing, maybe shed a little tear, don't know which way is up, start drooling. Yeah, the womanizer and the donkey punch 5,000 ain't doing that for you.
If I'm 5'5", that pillow is probably, I think it's longer than me. A full body pillow, you guys, and you can just hug on it all night. Get yourself a fur baby to show all that attention and affection toward. They love it. They love it. They love it. They love it. Roxy wakes me up every single morning. Oh, just the kissing and kissing and kissing on my face because she sleeps in the bed with me. Just the kissing on the face and the kissing and say, good morning, Mom. Okay. You want to tell them how you doing, Roxy? You say, good morning, Mommy. You say, good to hear my mommy.
These are not original thoughts. Batman should not be able to beat this out of y'all. I mean, have we not? The Godfather ain't been gone that long. He prophesied this. Like, this was y'all worst nightmare coming true, but now they're trying to act like it's a wonderful dream when this is a nightmare. All right, get a dog, get a rose, get a giant pillow, hang out with your girlfriends. These are not original thoughts, Tracy. This is a prophecy being fulfilled. Nothing more.
Think about it. Think about it, huh, Tracy? When it's time for you to diddle yourself, what do? Do you have to lock your dog away? Huh? But all right, time for mommy to have her alone time, puppy. Let me put you in your kennel. Or do you let him free roam and run the risk of while you diddle yourself, he come in there and try to join in the festivities? It's pathetic either way. Either you got to worry about your dog trying to hump on you while you're humping on yourself, or you take out the time to lock him away because it's diddle time.
He said, you guys need to go find your own mama because this is my mommy. Do you guys know how much time I spend with my fur baby? I am in no need, nor do I miss the company of a man. This week, I'm supposed to go celebrate one of my male friends' birthday, and they want to go to a karaoke spot. Go enjoy some good karaoke, some good food, singing. What? Talking about a good time. What are you guys talking about? It is the best of best. You guys see, I'll post pictures and videos. I might go out to a basketball game. You guys know that Las Vegas, I'm here in Las Vegas. This is the entertainment capital of the world. Entertainment and the amount of entertainment you can do here is limitless. If I want to go and jump off the sphere and have myself a good time, if I want to go bungee jumping, if I want to go hike the trail, it's just limitless. It's always a new restaurant opening. It's always something new for entertainment. Ladies, it does not make any sense at all why you are still out here dating men looking for Mr. Goodbar. When you have aunties like myself that keeps telling you ladies, you're going to mess around and you're going to find yourself.
Listen, my problem is this. She's speaking to all women, and that's the problem. When you should only be speaking to old cantankerous women like yourself, and I don't disagree. A lot of you boss chicks, you old aunties and gatekeepers, this is y'all lane, but she wants to project this onto younger women who may have a healthier mind state. It may be good for the group, but she wants to corrupt all. Misery loves company. So she wants all the women to be miserable because she knows there is, a other side. The grass is greener, but she don't want them to know.
Exactly, Mr. X. If Tracy unhinged, it's just letting us know that this is her vow of celibacy, and she is just, saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. I ain't telling anyone else to do it. Well, there's no content for us to cover because we agree. This woman been married 5 times over. It may be time to lock that thing down. Granted, we hear you. Granted, 5 times over, that thing probably tied. But these other sisters out here with life and a chance at fulfillment, stop telling them to just give up and become you in their 20s, and to stop telling them that. That is evil. Appreciate you, Mr. Six Figures Knows. Says she got Thor's hammer working overtime. Wacka, 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 wacka.
Telling you ladies, you're going to mess around and you're going to find yourself a monster. You're going to find yourself in a position very sticky that you can't get out of. You ladies are literally putting yourself in harm's way. Why don't you ladies just start occupying your day and your time with self-development? Learning a new language. Go back to school. Go get some training. It's just so much to be doing. Travel with your girlies, go on a solo date. I'm gonna probably take myself to the movies this week. I sure am. And I'm gonna have myself a blast. I'm gonna have myself a big old bucket of buttery popcorn. If I want to go see a movie and nobody wants to go see it, it's no problem. I'll just go by myself. I'll take myself out on a solo date. You guys know that I'm always and forever treating myself to a good solo coffee date. It is the absolute best. It is the absolute best. You guys know I'm a daytime party type of person. I'll find a new French cafe that just opened. Treat myself to a crepe. What are you talking about? Like, life is so good. Why are you ladies who are still out here dating? Why are you waiting around for a man to start enjoying life when it's just so much out here you could be doing?
Man.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts.
This sounds miserable. Who are you trying to convince? This got to be one of the weakest, campaigns. I don't know what kind of campaign you launching and trying to convert people. This ain't it. You need better slogans. You need better, catchphrases, all that. Sitting up here, yeah, I'm just going to go to the movies by myself, get a big thing of buttery popcorn. I'm going to get some coffee by myself. I'm doing everything by myself. It's wonderful. Why do you want to be around these men? You can do it by yourself or with girlfriends or by yourself.
Yeah. Today's modern woman has worked herself into a position where now she's like a dude. And I've said this, every man and now every modern woman at the end of a day, whether it's a day of leisure, relaxation, or a day of productivity, every man and modern woman wants to go home to a person that they desire. No exceptions. And this is exactly why the maintenance man wins. He is that guy. And Tracy's maintenance man need to come on now, man, and let it be known. Because I ain't trying to hear that. These sisters, yep, they do. They go on their little solo dates or whatever with their girlfriends, having a good time. And they smiling and they joyful because they done already sent that text. Hey, are you available after 11 tonight? Trying to see you. Meanwhile, they out with their girlfriends or by themselves. But when they get home and go shower up, that ninja coming through to lay pipe. So stop. Again, these sisters can go on with this madness like they don't need dudes because men don't tell. Yeah, she could have a maintenance man. He just like, yeah, what I hear. But I'll be over there later on getting some whoopee.
But a lot of these women I am loving, they are coming forward and they're saying, I'm done with dating. I've had enough. I am exhausted. I told you ladies this in a previous video. Women much younger than myself are saying that they are done with dating because they have experienced men from around the world. Because of this good social media and dating apps and all this stuff, they have had access to all different kinds of men and an abundance of men. And they're like, I'm tired. I'm just tired. These women are coming forward and they're like, I'm tired. I'm just exhausted. Even if nothing like horrible happens. They're just like, but I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I need a break. I'm putting myself on a timeout.
Granted, data, folks. What is this telling us? Like we always say, you women should find your man when you are young, tender, all right, college age. You don't have all these life experiences. You don't got all these ghosts of weenies past. You ain't tired, as she says. I'm just so tired. Oh, you've been doing this for decades. I would imagine you tired as hell. But if you get it out the way early, while you still fit and, desirable and actually get with somebody, y'all like each other, that's the way to make it work, ideally, especially for women. Like I said, men still got to go out and, earn, figure things out. So you can always get something more desirable at an older age. Women, no, you don't get older and get more desirable.
There you go, young sister. Still got your youth. Maybe on your way to college, in college. Hear me well. Men put a lot of weight on that. You got with this man, you gave him devotion and commitment and monogamy as a woman when you still were in your 20s. That's what men want. We want to experience you, at your when you're an adult, but when you're tender. We don't want you coming showing up like Tracy unhinged. Thank you, but freaking no, thank you. She had too many lived experiences. It is what it is, sisters. I'm an old married man, met my wife in college. What we got is really real. I promise you. We walk it like we talk it. Ain't no hypocrisy. Sisters, find your man when you still got your youth and that juice up in you. Don't come to the dating market looking for a top tier guy when you dried out and cantankerous like Miss Unhinged here.
Are you ladies out there still dating these men? Have you considered going on a celibacy tour? Are you celibate? I have been seeing this celibacy tour, people taking and getting on a celibacy journey. I've been seeing this more and more.
It's a joke. This modern day celibacy is a joke. You cannot put the toothpaste back in the tube after it's been, on the toothbrush used, and then put it back in the tube. Think about this. They want to take toothpaste out the tube, put it on the toothbrush, brush a homeless man's teeth, and then let him spit into a cup, and then get a funnel and pour it back into the damn toothpaste tube. That's insane. It's used. Like, get the hell out my face, celibate.
Do y'all not understand why KS said if you're a certain age and had certain life experiences, it's time to put that thing on the clearance rack? Meaning, don't cheat yourself from a good, safe time. It's over. There's nothing to hold on to. You see, when you young, tender college age, you got something to hold on to, sisters. As you were born with your value, you just got to keep it. But you become unhinged. It's time to safely and respectfully give it away. Seriously, what are you holding on to? There ain't no trophy at the end of this celibacy journey. Ain't nobody gonna show up and be like, hey, you did 10 years celibate from age 60 to 70. Here's a trophy. That's crazy.
Women saying, you know what? I might not be celibate, but I'm just going to abstain from making whoopee for a year. I'm going to give myself a year. I'm going to just pour it back into myself. I'm tired of these men dumping their toxic semen inside of me. I'm tired of just having a man's energy, around me. And women are saying, I'm going to abstain. You guys know that this whole single by choice movement, 4B movement, is gaining a lot of traction.
Choices.
Why? Because women are drained. They're exhausted. They're tired of dating. They're tired of getting ready for a date. Oh, with all this high hopes. And then when they get out there on the date, the man is just same old. It's the same thing, different day. It's the same thing, different guy. It's the same thing, different race of guy. It's the same thing, different culture of guy. But it's the same thing.
And it's the same guys. Y'all are all dating the same guys, and he got options, and he's comparing y'all. Y'all need to go after the men that are in your inbox, the men that actually likes you, the dude that sends you a happy birthday text every year, and you don't even reply. You just open it and be like, thank you. That ninja really like you. He don't even know you like that, but he know your birthday coming, and he gonna say, happy birthday, Tracy. Remember me? We used to work together back in the day. That dude been thinking about you ever since, but y'all don't want that ninja. You want the guy that make that little man in the boat go crazy. And here we are.
And he's going to show up. That's why we laugh at this idea of abstaining in today's modern world. We make jokes about it, but it's only funny because there's some truth there. Women like Tracy Unhinged, they're going to come across these guys. Chance encounters. Y'all don't get it, man. That's how life works. She gonna be out, her rolls or whatever, fabricated phallus gonna be, need charging. She gonna be all wound up, ready to get juiced up, and she gonna come across some silver fox brother with nothing to do. And he gonna engage in conversation, and nature takes over. I don't care about 4B movement, shut up. I don't care about celibacy and closed up kudakata. Nature will always win. If the guy she desires decides that he want to hunch on you, there will be little that she can do. She may not get hunched down immediately, but she eventually gonna make that call. Hey, big head, you still in town? Appreciate you, Itchy Bond. Says, I pity the pooch. The dog doesn't deserve this. He get all the peanut butter he can muster, Itchy Bond.
Man.
Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Says, Tracy's alarm is Bernie Mac in the morning yelling, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you.
Man. Oh, Tracy.
Women are saying, get ready, get all dialed up, get all fancy, put on all this good Fenty makeup to go out with this man, or stay home and do a Netflix and chill. Stay home and just enjoy a good TV program. And I tell you ladies all the time, for people like me, staying home and doing a good Netflix and chill by myself is going to win every time. Even when I want to go out with my friends and I'm just like, oh, that sounds like that is going to be so fun. I literally have to say, okay, do you want to go out, Tracy, or do you want to stay home? And a lot of times, you guys, I have to, like, especially if it's a nighttime event, because I just don't like being out at night like that, I have to force myself. Like, I want to see my friends, but I'm just like, all of the mental bandwidth that I have to go through, just driving, being out at night, having to be on high alert, being a woman out here in these streets at night, it can just be really exhausting. And so sometimes I will just tell my friends, I can't make this one. I can't make this. Not because I don't want to see them, because I absolutely want to see them. It's just when I compare it, I'm like, that's 30 minutes away. My friends know now. If it's over 30 minutes away, if it's 25 minutes away, I'm going, I don't know. I tell people all the time, I like to stay within like a 5, maybe a 10-mile radius. I don't want to be dealing with all that traffic. I definitely don't want to be dealing with no traffic down there on the strip.
She just can't take risks. I don't want to be doing it. I ain't dealing with this. I ain't dealing with that. I ain't driving. I don't like men. I don't eat food. I like bugs. Yeah, look at my dog. Look at that dog back there. The dog like, man, listen, at this point, the dog in the back seat, and all he can say to himself,
He loves to stop. Y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
Poor doggy.
That dog going through it. He like, I could run away, but that peanut butter keep calling me. He say, I want to go, but she always got some peanut butter waiting on me. She put it in strange places, but I loves that peanut butter. Poor dog. He don't know which way is up.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's just too much peace when I'm at home with my fur baby, watching a good cuddled up with a nice little furry blanket. It's
listen, this is one-sided. If the dog can speak, he would beg to differ. That's it. Any of y'all, what a dog whisperer. Oh, let's see if he can communicate with this dog. And yeah, do he like to cuddle? Or is he spend the whole time scratching and clawing? He like Courage, the cowardly dog, just in a bad position.
Oh, poor Courage. I'll hope for the sake of the dog. Yeah, where what's the, not FEMA, PETA, where PETA at? If that's a male dog, we might have some animal abuse up here, some, because she don't like males at all. I would pity a male dog in her company. Oh my goodness, he mess around and poop on the floor or something. Hopefully it's a girly dog.
just heaven for somebody like me. Ladies, I need you to get to this point where you just enjoy your own solitude. your own company so much that the thought of entertaining another man on a date is like repulsive to you. You're just like, I don't want to. I don't want to deal with him leaning over and trying to put some sloppy, wet kiss on me. Ugh, I remember when I used to date. And when I would run across that dude, I don't know why this is. The dude who does all this sloppy kissing, meaning he leave all that saliva all around your mouth. Oh, God. Why are those the same dudes who love to kiss? Go out on another date with a dude who's saying some just creepy, untoward nonsense. Oh, do the curtains match the carpet? I don't see how you ladies do it. Going out on another date with a dude, and you gotta wonder if he gonna pull the check and then say, you got half on it? The date could have been going fantastic, and then he says something that dumb that you ladies are completely turned off. Going out on another date with a man, and he just assumed that you guys are going back to your place to make whoopee.
Listen, it seemed like you've been out on a date with the doctor.
Extra thick. Woo! Woo! Cinnabons. Ain't nothing like some Cinnabons. It is consciousness over the cookies. Beat the drum. Consciousness over cookies. Politics over punani. Revolution over romance. And business before the bedroom. I said business before the bedroom. If you can't help me build, if you cannot help me build, you will get no milk with your cookies.
We get it. We get it. You got to stay away from ninjas like that, but that's your dating pool.
Or not. And this is what self-awareness looks like. Shout out to Tracy. She's very self-aware. The only problem is she's trying to put her life onto other folks. This is just you. It's tough. It sucks. But this is misery you got to endure alone. And you should be happy. These old bats out here in the world like Unhinged Tracy, they should be happy that these younger sisters got a chance at fulfillment. But she's not. Not only is she not happy about it, she will not tolerate it. She's gonna say, no, I'm going to taint y'all minds and make y'all believe that her way of life is the only way of life. Wicked.
Yes.
Appreciate your brother Squeegee Kid, the Stat Goat. Says, question. If this bum Quisha is with a white dog, does she count as a divester? Yep. Easy work, yes.
Who does this, ladies? Why are you ladies just willingly putting yourself in these positions? I don't know what's in the water. I really don't. I personally think that a lot of it has to do with all this processed fake food, all this processed fast food that humans are consuming. Yeah. I really do think that has a lot to do with why these men are just off. I really do think that has a lot to do with their diet. They're not drinking enough water. The patriarchy has confused them, making them think that they are entitled to a woman and entitled to some whoopee. But ladies, you do know that you can shut this down, just like that, by closing your legs and stop dating them. Just stop going out with them. Decenter them. Center yourself. Don't even worry about it. Ladies, when I tell you this stage that I'm in my life right now is so freaking beautiful, it's so liberating and so freeing that I don't have to worry about a man. I don't have to worry about going out trying to get a man. That I don't have to worry about getting ready for dates to go out with men. It is so freeing, ladies. I cannot express this to you enough. But you ladies, let me know in the comments down below. Are you starting to see more women coming forward and saying that they are done with dating? They are done with these men. They don't have the mental bandwidth to deal with these men anymore. They are exhausted. They are drained. Are you ladies starting to see this as well?
Oh, listen, at this point, don't save them. Leave these boss chicks to themselves. They got their bags and they don't need ninjas.
She be posting on the gram. She the single one. She don't need no man. She can make her own band. She be posting on the gram. She the single one. She don't need no man. She can make her own band.
Yeah, Black Main said it best.
I love it. Shout out to Black Man, eat that thing like Pac-Man. But not for you, Tracy. You don't get none of that. Enjoy your single season. Enjoy this area of life. She said she's having a good time. She feels so liberated, so free. I would have to imagine after 5 failed marriages. And it's so funny. She does that altar call at the end of her video. Let me know, ladies. Let me know if y'all as bitter and cantankerous as me too. Let me know in the chat. Let me know that what I'm saying is right to somebody. It's not. And that's her problem. She said, I don't have to worry about a man. It's freeing. You got to worry about your man because you ain't applying no kind of healthy pressure. That little weak ass whoopee you serving up ain't going to do it. That's why you got to worry about him. Yep. But when you moving right, sisters, you don't worry about your man. When you doing what you supposed to do, you go from worrying about your man to enjoying your man. Appreciate you, brother Omni. Says these women have toxic nug semen in the brain. They have to stop letting nug busting.
That is true.
Good luck. Shout out to Air Force Reek. Says Tracy and Joy Taylor are at the same level of misery. Yeah, they neck and neck.
At this point, yeah, pretty much. So it's unfortunate. And
shout out to our sister Reed Pink. Always good to see you. Says, hey Gav, can you play the Austin Pyres? Drop blah 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 blee blee blee.
Yeah.
What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Blue, 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 blue. Yeah, blah, blee, blee, blee.
Blah blah blee blee blee.
She deserved it. So at this point, it ain't nothing else to do with her but take her to the pit.
Permanent pit residence. Go ahead.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
We understand. We understand trauma and negative life experiences can shape us all and do, but it ain't no excuse to stop trying. I acknowledge and I let y'all know I grew up around some of the worst women, terrible, but I did not go through life into college like, oh, I ain't dealing with no women. No, I used the common sense that God gave me, women and men out there, and I sought something different from what I grew up around. God bless my wife. That's what you got to do. I keep telling y'all, you want something different. You come from bad situations. You're around a whole bunch of unresourceful nugs or undesirable women. Change your environment. Do something different. Shout out to the brother Squeegee Kids. We appreciate you. Says dog in the backseat saying, SVC, take it easy on her. She rescued me from Springfield where they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
Unfortunately. So we appreciate your brother Squeegee and everybody else coming through tonight. We done made our way through this show. Talking about modern women are the prize and don't need a man. And also, if you missed last night's show, make sure you go over and subscribe to the Carpet for the Horse channel and check out the madness.
There you go. Y'all are depressed and don't need it, man. Don't make sense, especially regarding last night's show, because the fix is in. The fix starts at the home where all the mayhem happen. Come on, man. Y'all say y'all don't need it, man. Show it. But it ain't looking that way. Stop lying to yourselves because y'all want to be single in the prize in your earlier years. But shout out to the brother Trey. He prophesied, he said, in y'all 30s and 40s, and we are observing that. Y'all regret it. Y'all regret that hateful language in y'all 20s when y'all get 30s and 40s.
All of it. So, like I said, we appreciate y'all coming through tonight. All right, we plan on being back tomorrow for Truth Over Lies. So make sure you are subscribed. Tomorrow Wednesday. So we should set your notifications so you don't miss a thing and tune into all platforms.
There we go. She looked like we're going on a 4-day streak. Truth Over Lies tomorrow. Shout out to everybody coming through. Support your interest, support your channel, supporting your beautiful Black media, as Mr. X said, to make sure you don't miss a thing. Make sure you are for sure subscribed with your notifications on. The shadow ban very much is real. So double check, triple check. Make sure you are subscribed. Shout out to y'all coming through like y'all do, supporting y'all channel. Can't thank you guys enough. We don't have to ask you guys for donations and gifts. And we appreciate y'all keeping the lights on at Carpet for the Horse Studios.
That part. So shout out to everybody tonight. Brother Squeegee Kid, Sister Repink, Brother Project Leroy, EV Ray. Shout out to Stu Peas. Sister Nais. Who else we got? B. Wyatt came through. Sean Miller, Deep Thoughts. Brother Tay D, Birdman. Shout out to Olawa, Air Force Reek, Jay Tillman, Lee Turner, the whole SBC Nation, Divine Photos, Harbor Lights, and also Mr. 40 with the 50 ball in the cash app.
Shout out to all y'all coming through, catching the live show. As y'all know, ain't nothing like a live show, don't you know? Nevertheless, shout out to Replay Gang if you missed it, but you don't want to keep missing live shows, so make sure the notifications are on so you don't.
That part. And we should see y'all tomorrow night. Set your notifications. Until then, I'm Gavin X.
I am Mr. Walker.
And we are Carpet for the Horse Productions.
A good evening.
What they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. With accountability, where that, we just try to build, not tear down the pack. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show. Super chat, let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call it for the horse, stand tall. Digital vibe, single by choice. Come